That shit was horrible.
What? Yeah. Why?
Horrible.
Why you didn't like it?
It didn't sound like Meek. It sounded like Meek trying to do everybody else shit.
Yeah,
to me, it sounded like a more mature Meek, even though he's still screaming and
Lil
shit.
Merc.
Lil Merc. Nigga was trying to do
it sounded like.
Yeah, he tried to do everybody else shit. I'm like, nah, what is he doing?
Shit.
B-Bell?
Shit, I fuck with Meek shit.
Man, that's fucked up.
You think it don't really be a lot of like.
I ain't listened to too many.
I
went to Nas. Like I went listen to Nas.
That
was a must. Like after the first King Disease,
I
had to listen to.
So which one did you like better, 1 or 2?
Oh, that's tough.
I'm gonna go with 1.
2 for me.
1 fire.
1 is fire.
1 is fire, but
That's
2.
my favorite rapper. 2 was like,
2, I think.
2 is
I think I probably got 2 over 1 because I think 1. He gave you a lot of the beats that niggas wanted to hear him on, and it was like he was still doing this shit. Right. But I think 2, he went back to, but I'm still Nas, like, and he really got in his bag on 2. I think, and I listen to.
I listen to
I'm
both.
trying to go back like to earlier in the year because like Spencer, like nigga, you can have a lot of recency bias. So I'm trying to think of who dropped in like February.
I still got KD 2. I mean, KD 2 is still mine, and that was. It's a lackluster year. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to think.
But I got KD too. I got KD too. KD1 was good. You know what I mean? And then KD2 was like, nigga, I'm here. And I had KD1 as album of the year last year.
Man, what's wrong with my nigga Dom?
He been the same Dom. Nigga been trash.
No, nigga, he sound like he rap like Silk the Shocker now. Like that nigga be off beating shit and weird, like
riding through LA on them blades.
Hell yeah, nigga, Yellow Album and nigga from the West Side with Love and all of that shit, nigga. Hell yeah,
riding through LA.
That shit's crazy. Yes, nigga.
On blades.
Hell yeah. All that shit.
I like that nigga with what's that shit he got with Hit Boy? That $500,000 shit they put out some time ago.
Dom was like a simpler Nipsey. Like he was like the most simplest rapper. I can't stand Dom Kennedy.
I fucks with bro.
Rolling
I fuck with
LA,
old Dom
Crenshaw.
Kennedy.
Word.
That Yellow Album.
We rolling.
That's some classic shit to me.
Red Light.
From the West Side with Love 1.
So I see how y'all niggas just sat here. Ain't nobody listened to the $500,000 shit. Huh?
Who? What, Dom?
No, I fuck with I fuck with $500,000 shit
just came out?
Nah, $500,000 came out.
I listened to Dom a while
Which one? He just had a
ago.
project drop like a month ago.
Yeah, I wouldn't fuck with it.
Nah, that shit right there.
I first tried to listen to Dom.
Rolling through the blades, blinking, Crenshaw.
Who was the skater nigga? Who was the skater nigga that used to? Nah, he was a
real skater.
He was a real skater. He's always talk about Dom was one of his like
Terry Kennedy.
Terry Kennedy.
Yeah.
He used to talk about Dom a lot, so that made me go listen to the nigga. And
BHS.
Skater music, huh?
bro, the nigga got he say like 4 words every bar.
Rolling. Bleaches.
Yeah, and that's 2 bars right there.
Y'all ain't. I don't think y'all listen to old Dom. Yeah, y'all ain't listen to old Dom. Yeah.
Rolling.
The new shit. The new shit.
Slauson.
Yeah. The new shit I give you ain't, but like nigga, just go listen to Yellow Album and from the West Side.
That
with
nigga do not break that shit. Like every song.
Got you.
Yeah.
Hi.
But my new my new favorite like smooth rapper nigga like that. I fuck with Larry June.
Yeah, niggas.
I think
Oh, you just like simple niggas though.
No, I like nigga. Some of my favorite rapper nigga. The most lyrical rapper ever to me is like Lupe. So I can listen. I can listen to everything. Like nigga, I can listen to.
Niggas was deleting me for saying that Larry June is a better Dom Kennedy.
He is. He definitely is.
He's the old Dom Kennedy.
Yeah, nigga, definitely.
He's the old.
He took his spot like for the.
Everybody's a better Dom Kennedy.
Player shit.
Yeah.
Everybody's
through them blades. Bleachers.
Nah, I fuck with Larry. So you fuck with Larry?
Oh,
I fuck with Larry.
Okay, so if you fuck with today's Larry, you would definitely fuck with. Just go listen to Yellow Album and From West Side with Love 1, bro. Just listen to them 2 albums, bro. And even Get Home Safely. Like if you fuck with today's Larry, you'll fuck with that Dom Kennedy. For sure.
For the year?
Well, I listen to a lot of the shit you niggas don't listen to.
Come on, man.
The nigga Currency didn't just drop like
Currency
4
been killing all
motherfucking shits in 2 months.
I think he dropped too much though. Y'all don't think so?
But this has been his best music in the last like 2 months.
Yeah, I agree.
But he's been dropping like
he's been dropping.
You don't think that hurts? Like
these are streaming. It's streaming.
Nah, but I'm like, it's like damn nigga, I can't digest the music.
You can't, but his audience. So a nigga like me, I sit in the office all day. Guess what the fuck I do?
Yeah.
I got all 4 Currency albums about to roll.
Currency has been very. Him and Freddie have been the most. What's the word? They've been hot all year. In my opinion, him and Freddie Gibbs, and I think next year is gonna be Freddie's year.
What size the nigga? With Currency, Fendi. Y'all fuck with him.
I like Fendi.
Yeah, Fendi P. Yeah, I fuck with Fendi.
And I got KD too as my That's
probably the best this year. KD too.
Give me the most overrated rapper.
Eminem.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Times 2.
Him?
Yes.
Yes,
Damn.
nigga.
Ivan?
Future. He said I
You
saw
out
him.
your
Yeah, he
motherfucking
bugging.
mind. What?
I seen him put Future. I'm like, nigga, you on dope.
Future is a fucking goat. Boy, you crazy as fuck. All of these niggas is Future's kids. All of them.
All of them. Even though he be rapping some bullshit now, but
nigga, I go off of niggas.
It's a
Like
vibe.
I go off of every nigga's prime. So I match up niggas' primes.
Well, Future's.
So that's what I like to do when niggas be like, oh, who's this, who's that, yada, yada, yada. Because, like, nigga, none of these artists, like, name me an artist that's putting out their best music right now that done been out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't feel like that's happening, bro. So what I like to do, I'm like, okay, nigga, this nigga in his prime versus this nigga in his prime. Bro, Future run was so crazy.
Nuts.
And all these
Nigga, back to back to back to back to back to like, nigga,
like none of
he
these young
dropped like
niggas
4, 5.
You old nigga to these young niggas.
But look what I'm saying. But look, and
I
then,
like Lil Baby.
And then you can't question his influence because Future is like us. Future is us. And then
Future is y'all.
he influenced a bunch of niggas, and then Young Thug was birthed. And then from Young Thug, Uzi Vert.
But Ivan don't like none of them, so
I'm waiting for you to drop a name. I'm like, okay.
And let's clarify that shit again, though, nigga.
But
You said
baby,
us.
you like Lil Baby, right?
Y'all young
The
niggas.
nigga Baby came under Thugger, right?
Yes.
Who Thugger come under?
You think the baby came under Thug?
Fuck yeah.
He paid. I mean, he
Lil
was a
Baby?
nigga who, you like nigga from the stories that I know, like
Lil
nigga,
Baby?
yeah,
Oh,
like
Lil
he.
Baby.
No,
Lil
nigga,
Baby.
Lil
Lil
Baby. He
Baby.
was paying the
No,
nigga.
Lil
He was
Baby,
paying the
Lil
nigga.
Baby.
No, not the baby. Lil
I
Baby,
said Lil
like
Baby.
no.
Lil Baby's trash.
What?
The baby's trash.
I like old baby. I like old, like nigga, like the old baby. I fuck
Nigga,
with
give
that. I
me
feel
Baby
like
Brian Williams over
Oh man,
the Baby.
once Lil Baby did the song with Kurt, there ain't no coming back from that. Nigga. This is a rap after that.
Oh, Lil
man.
Baby?
Yeah,
Lil Baby or that baby.
Lil Baby.
Lil
He did
Baby,
that
oh, yeah.
shit with Kurt Franklin.
Franklin,
Yeah,
yeah.
so his trajectory just.
Other than that, none of them young niggas move. The Migos shit, you can keep all of that shit.
See, you really
just
turned into
don't.
an old.
Yeah, you just don't like the young. Yeah, you
really
don't like the young
You're
hot
not even-
niggas.
I
The vibe, the vibe.
I can tell from the way you talking that you're not even really giving it a shot.
I am though. I am. I genuinely cannot understand what the fuck is.
I got a
being
nigga
said.
you should understand.
Okay,
then.
But
Go
you
home
like
and listen
Bone
to-
Thugs? How?
Nigga, in 1995. What the fuck? I'm not listening. I'm not putting on no Bone Thugs in 2021.
Okay.
You listen to ESTG?
Who?
See, he ain't even in tune.
But what they say, you ain't tapped in.
I probably ain't.
ESTG,
nigga, go
yeah, I
home and listen to
feel. He ain't gonna like
ESTG.
ESTG.
He not gonna like
He
it.
ain't gonna like ESTG.
Skinny?
Overrated? Busta Rhymes is probably the most overrated rapper to me.
What? That's tough.
What good? What I can't think of a good album Busta Rhymes got.
Oh, my niggas make it jump.
I can't think of a good album that he got.
I
like,
played
at all.
I played Genesis like crazy.
Yeah.
I played
Genesis was alright.
Genesis and
His
Hot.
first album though.
Hot was my shit too.
What? Extinction Level? Is that his first
Extinction Level Event. I think.
Mine is
Who's
motherfucking Joyner Lucas.
album? What?
It's time to get this nigga out of here, man. It's time to get him out of here.
Nah.
Talented, I get to him. Bro, get that TikTok music up out of here, man.
Why you say
It's
TikTok
TikTok
music?
music.
Because it's just like, it's prop music.
I ain't rolling.
I'm Will.
Bro, he only got
You
one
like
song
Jordan
like
Lucas?
that. You keep naming that.
And then he
But
wanted
that
to
makes sense that
okay.
you like
And then he
Jordan
wanted to
Lucas.
be,
I like Jordan
and then he wanted to be the white man. What is that shit? I am not racist. Get that shit out of here, bro.
That shit.
That shit was super gimmicky. I've only heard one song. The last song I heard. From
All
Jordan
his
Lucas,
shit
I
is
didn't like.
gimmicky, really.
I like Jordan Lucas.
He a wrestler rapper. It's
I
like
fuck with Jordan.
gimmicks. Like, win your next match, my nigga.
I like Jordan.
Who's the so most underrated?
I don't think he joined.
Lupe. Old Lupe. But
Who y'all got?
I'm going there too. I'm going there.
Underrated.
by far.
Lupe,
Who you got?
most underrated.
Most underrated ever.
I just
Only
don't.
nigga
I don't.
ever
I
heard
just
slap
don't.
Jay over a beat.
I just don't think it's a nigga that. And I'm not talking about making me. I just don't think it's a nigga as lyrical as him.
No,
Lupe.
He
Like, cause like a lot of these niggas that are deemed lyrical in this era, nigga, I get that shit off the rip. Like, nigga, I know what you're saying off the rip. Nigga, you run Lupe shit, like it's like, damn, okay, I gotta run that shit back. Like
You
his,
don't have
like
to go
you
to
can
the
tell, like he
dictionary,
really
grab
takes
some
pride
shit.
in his pen, bro. Like, and it's not on no. You know, like nigga, when he was in his prime,
He's
like you match a
genuinely-
nigga,
he's
like he's
genuinely
really into,
talented.
yeah, bro. Like he's really into the art and the craft of this shit, bro. Like now, like I was listening, like just old rapper niggas, like from like the 2000s, like, and these niggas that are considered lyrical now, I'm like, bro, back then y'all niggas would be normal. I think now a lot of these lyrical niggas, they get that stamp because there's so much quote unquote mumble rap out. So if you're a nigga that's saying anything, if you're a nigga that's halfway rapping, it's like, okay, this nigga's lyrical. This nigga, cause he does, and the main thing niggas always say, well, he don't sound like so and so he can rap. First thing a nigga gonna say, oh, he don't sound like Lil Uzi, so he ain't rapping about bullshit, so he can rap. But nigga, what is he rapping about though? That
Uzi
makes him so
actually can
lyrical.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, he not rapping like Future. He not rapping like Young Thug. But it's like, nigga, okay. So your comparison for lyricism is
Metaphors.
based off of what another nigga can't do. I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is.
Yeah.
I don't that assessment of lyricism. Like back when niggas was. Like back in the day, like all of them niggas was in their prime damn near at the same time. So you had to be lyrical no matter who the gimmicky rapper was. Like, cause niggas be acting like we didn't have gimmicky rappers growing up.
We did.
Like niggas in our era, like be acting like we didn't have fucking bullshit out at the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but on the flip side of that, it's like, nigga, all of the niggas who was hot back then was in their prime. So you had to rap. Like, and they was going at each other.
Yeah,
It wasn't no, oh, nigga, I'm gonna come up on stage and oh, nigga, like, you know, like, no, nigga, I'm at your, nigga, Beans was fucking tripping with Jada, nigga, when Jay and not, like, these niggas are battling at the heights of their careers, bro, in their primes. Jay and Nas was going at it, nigga, both in their prime. Beans and Jada, nigga, like, nigga, 50 and, nigga, can say what they want about Ja, but nigga, Ja was knocking niggas over the head with that shit, bro. 50 in his prime, my nigga, like, all of these niggas was going at each other in their prime, bro. Then you got even the lower tier niggas who was still selling records though. Lloyd Banks, nigga, all them niggas
50
like
was really like lyrical though.
No, I'm not saying I'm not saying 50's lyrical. I'm saying
He was
niggas.
He was prideful.
You know what I'm saying? He was
everybody.
He was a bigger nigga. You know what I'm saying? He was going at everybody, bro. Eminem was tripping with niggas, and I'm like, I know I always give Eminem shit, but nigga, at that time, nigga, he was lyrical-ish. You know what I'm saying? He was a lyricist, nigga, going at niggas. You know what I'm saying? So, but everybody was going at each other. That shit was cutthroat.
People
now,
forget. People forget. Like, you know, when they talk about Summer Jam, 'cause Summer Jam used to be big.
Yeah.
They forget. You know, even when Jay-Z put Prodigy up on the screen with the tap dancing, and he did Takeover.
Yeah.
People still forgot about the I'm all about a dollar.
What the fuck is 50 Cent? Yeah.
So, shit, that 50 Cent joint.
Because
How to rob.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Shit,
Like
all of that Mob Deep shit that they was
yeah,
throwing.
like
Prodigy, man.
bro,
man.
bro.
He
He might be
That's my
most underrated, like the
nigga
second
always
most
might be.
underrated
This
nigga,
nigga,
bro.
that's
That's his
all
nigga.
on
Yeah,
me,
like
nigga.
bro, like Prodigy
Don't
is.
run that.
Prodigy is like, and then I like,
HNIC.
and for niggas who don't understand, like for me, bro,
If he
like,
didn't have Lupus, I think he will be as big as the Jays.
Who?
nah, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Nah,
To
hell
me, it's
nah.
the Lupe factor with Prodigy.
Nah.
He's
Prodigy have the city. Like
He
niggas
did,
wasn't fucking with Hove like that.
But the thing with Hove, I feel like Hove was a nigga. He made better music than niggas. Like Hove ear different. You know what I'm saying? For like you can tell in his music. You know what I'm saying? Like Hove, like nigga, you go to Reasonable Doubt. You know, it's nigga, you stupid. It's like you listen to Reasonable Doubt, and that's like a rapper's album. A lot of niggas dropped classic shit back then, and they can't adjust.
Yeah.
Like the nigga Jay knew, okay, nigga, like, okay, this nigga Kanye. All right, now you come over here, nigga Tim, I'm gonna get your best shit. Nigga Just Blaze, I'm gonna get your best shit. A lot of niggas wasn't doing that. Like they was just
they
staying.
was for the mass.
You know what I'm saying? Like they would nigga. A lot of
Knew off
niggas.
top, like,
Yeah, like
that
I'm for
movie,
my
I
niggas,
think from
that type
like
of shit.
Prodigy. I don't feel like Prodigy had that
It wasn't for everybody.
Yeah, he didn't
He
have
was a
that.
spitter. He was a
Yeah,
he
you know
was
what I'm
a
saying.
rapper.
And he didn't have that persona to, you know
He
what I'm
was
saying.
always
Be
sick.
a yeah.
He was always sick.
Yeah,
Well,
but I
niggas
fuck
just
with
wanna
Prodigy
make
though.
Music for their people.
Yeah, and
That type of
and
shit.
but they were very nigga. They obtained a nigga,
But even when y'all
cult
say
following.
Lupe and shit like that, is y'all are we just talking about because he's a lyricist? Because was his music good?
Fuck in the beginning.
Yeah, in the beginning, hell yeah.
He didn't,
his music was yeah.
His music didn't fall off until
He started tripping with the label.
shit.
Yeah. He tried to. They made him drop lasers. I knew something was wrong when that nigga had a song with Trey Songz. I'm like, yeah, this shit is over with.
Yeah, that was label shit.
That's that Lupe shit
It
is
ain't
over.
been
You know
the
what I'm
same
saying?
since.
Like it ain't been the same since. So like we say, some artists, I feel like some artists like who got started back in that time, it fucked them up because they didn't have a machine.
Yeah.
Now you can drop nigga and your shit on TikTok or whatever, or even if you are a lyrical rapper. Like, nigga, if niggas get, you know what I'm saying, wind of your shit, you can put your shit on Instagram. You ain't got to go to a label and drop your shit. So a machine isn't as needed as it was. I feel like a nigga like Lupe still needed that machine
I think
when he felt, when he, you know what I'm saying?
Lupe's first two are very strong.
Very, yeah.
I think if what would have happened in today's era, it would have helped him.
Yeah.
Lasers genuinely fucked off his career.
No,
Like that, they were like, that shit is so bad. It fucked off his career, and that was a label. That was a label thing. The label put that out.
He got away, and then like when you do that, like when you obtain,
So y'all thought Kick Push was a good record?
I'm not talking about Kick. Nigga, that's one record.
pressure with
Pressure,
with Hov.
yeah, bro. Like that album, that
slap.
Food and Liquor and fucking The Cool.
Oh my god,
Bro, them two
Cool
albums
should
is
go.
crazy.
I even like the last one though. The Drug is Wet. Like
Yeah.
Lasers to me is trash.
But see, it's
Coming
but
from a
it,
fan.
I like
because-
Lupe. I think Lupe was dope. Like as a lyric,
I fucked
I'm
with
not
Kid
arguing
Push.
nothing.
I fucked with,
lyrical.
but I feel like a
But
thing
I
like
didn't-
yeah,
I
Daydream
don't
is
think-
crazy.
I
Yeah,
didn't-
Daydream is crazy.
I'm gonna start looking at y'all.
I
I'm
kn-
gonna
I
start-
I didn't
never
like the.
listened to Lupe.
I never listened to Lupe. Like I never just wanted to just cut on. Like I don't know. Like the music didn't
Never.
do nothing.
Yeah.
I feel
You
you.
know what I'm saying?
Me.
But he for sure was a. I thought he was a good rapper. Like
He's like a baby Nas to me. And see,
I looked over Lupe until this nigga. Until Spence said something about Lupe, something that
But you
dropped,
got to
I
look
went
at
and
the
listened to him,
time.
like,
You got to look at
okay,
the.
yeah.
You got to look at the time in
But-
which Lupe dropped too. Like he was rapping on some smooth shit, regardless of what the content was about. He was lyrical. Back then, you was fucking. Everybody was fucking with the South. It was either the South or it was like Midwest party music.
teach me how to Doug it.
When he
type
came
shit.
in, he was lyrical and he was on some smooth shit. It wasn't like aggressive.
Because even on his like girly records and shit like that, he's still lyrical. Like on Sunshine and shit like that. Like that nigga still spitting.
Well, even
like,
Lasers, even though it's some bullshit, he
Yeah, the
spits,
nigga still
but
rapping.
Production and everything else on there is
but for a nigga like him who came in like nigga, and he was heralded by Jay. Let's not forget
Oh
that.
no, he's probably the yeah, this that T. That's a 9 on the TI scale, boy. Nigga, that's crazy.
It was what?
He almost broke that motherfucker.
he was pumped up by Jay.
okay.
Shit.
Ain't need, but that was the thing though. He didn't need to be pumped up by Jay because if you turn on a him and Jay record,
Yeah,
you know.
But I'm saying, but
he's jammed up on American Terrorists.
but that cosign. I'm just saying,
Hey,
like
my
he had
bad,
that.
hey, my bad, y'all. We all right. Was that he was one of the people that didn't need to be pushed by Jay because all you had to do was turn on a record, and it was evident.
Yeah.
Jay cannot fuck with this man.
But when
it comes to rapping,
having that
it was clear.
cosign, you know what I'm
I
saying,
just don't
from
think,
Jay.
Like I think when you speak on overrated or underrated is like Lupe. I don't feel like Lupe was for the masses, so that's why I don't feel like he was underrated.
Do you
I
have to
don't
be
feel like he
commercial?
I didn't say that he had to be commercial, but
You just said you don't feel like he's has
because
to be
when
for the
you're rated by the masses. I don't feel like you not.
Nah.
I don't know. I think when
you
you rated, you're rated by
pressure,
the masses.
yeah.
Like that's.
Yeah.
I would think that if you're getting rated in anything, like when we talk about the best boxers, he's one of the best boxers because the masses feel like he's been whooping everybody ass.
If we dropped this conversation and said who are the best rappers, we wouldn't be talking mainstream at all.
Probably not. But
Right.
you saying rated. When somebody get rated, it's because of what they did to get rated. Like when you talk about LeBron James being one of the best players, it's because of what he's ended up doing. Why he's rated one of the best players.
But in that same sense, if we talking basketball, you got niggas who are underrated because they're rated, but they was killing. You get what I'm saying? So you got a nigga like Stephon Marbury who averaged 20 and 8 for 9 seasons, underrated. Not necessarily he was for the masses.
I don't know if he's underrated though.
Nigga, he don't.
Underrated.
Nigga, 20 and 9. He the only player to do that.
Him in that new 75
He don't.
list.
Yeah, he the only player to do that. 20-9 for 8 or 9 seasons, my nigga. If you average 20-9 a day, here go 200 million. Here go 150 million. Easy. And I'm not saying he didn't get paid. I know that, but I'm just saying the bar that's you don't even bring up Stephon Marbury, bro. That nigga should be in the Hall of Fame, bro. So like, but on you know what I'm saying, on that scale, you're rated regardless. Like a nigga like we can say like nigga like Tracy McGrady. You not some niggas that say he's underrated, but we know like nigga T-Mac is T-Mac. But he's being rated. He don't get hurt. Nigga like Grant Hill, Penny Hardaway. You know what I'm saying? Like they're on a national scale too, being rated for whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the same shit in rap. Like we know like if we put two niggas, you know what I'm saying, in the same room together, and one nigga might be rated by the masses as a better rapper.
But if they go bar for
like the nigga is hella weird to me, but it's not a lot of niggas rapping better than the game.
No. The game has a top 5 discography.
At all, nigga, there's not niggas rapping better than the game, but he does a lot of weird shit on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? The niggas, but nigga, if you put that nigga in a room with 10 niggas, he might have the best version of him. You just tell them niggas rap, put a beat on and rap, nigga.
And the media made motherfuckers like all that other shit more than
you know what I'm saying? Like so like the game right now ain't a guy in music right now. No. But if you put motherfucking Game and J. Cole in a motherfucking room, nigga, Game will tear that nigga ass up. Pause. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Game will go crazy on Cole, nigga.
He taking right now.
You know, yeah, big pause, my nigga. Game will go crazy on any of these spitter niggas that's spitters. Yeah. Game.
That's why when it comes to lyricism, Pharoah Monch is in my top 5. He's a lot of these niggas. He's a lot of these niggas' daddies.
See, I don't rock with Pharoah like that.
Really?
I mean, and I get what you're saying, the niggas.
Yeah, I can't be mad at that, but I'm not. Yeah,
without
I'm
Pharaoh,
cool.
I don't get. I gave you power. Without I give you power, you don't get me and my girlfriend.
I like Pharaoh. I like Talib Kweli. I like that nigga.
You like Pharaoh and don't like Talib?
Yeah, you tripping.
What's the difference? I'm just asking.
The way Talib like raps, it's like I don't know.
The Blast is one of my favorite songs of all time. I love The Blast.
It's like him and High Tech. It's like his tongue hit his bottom lip when he rap it.
So you like Mos Def?
I fuck with Mos.
Okay. I fuck with Talib, tit for tat.
Nah, him and Pharoah, like Pharoah Monch, like me personally, like I can't comment on. I'm not gonna comment on Pharoah Monch. I never listened to him. So like I just know get the fuck up.
Okay,
Simon, you know what I'm saying? And like, I heard a couple other joints from him, but I can't.
There was somebody that I felt like I typecasted back in the day, right? Well, I typecasted now, and I always used to get on skinny about him. But I think the most talented, one of the most talented niggas from the West ever, Spice One. He was so far ahead. He was so fucking far ahead, and I've been going back. He was so fucking far ahead of these niggas. He choose
Pac up on Jealous got me strapped.
I mean, anybody can, to be completely honest.
But no, nigga, that's niggas top 5.
This nigga don't like
Pac. No, I fuck with Pac. Pac is the greatest, man. I don't even put Pac in my top 5 because he's bigger than hip hop. But that's why Pac was on putting Outlaws and Big Sight.
That's crazy.
And them niggas on his songs because if it was anybody else,
that's crazy.
He could put no lyrical niggas.
Pac told Face, "Hey man, don't do a second verse, man. Just say a prayer now."
This nigga ignorant, bro. This nigga ignorant, bro. Man. Yeah, they don't fuck with Pac like that. Well, not they, but.
Boy, that nigga get on the track with a lyricist. Holla if you hear
me. So you ain't really listened to Death Around the Corner and all that.
Yeah, I think Pac got pockets. Troublesome.
No, nigga.
Troublesome.
You got to go back and really listen.
Me Against the World. His third verse.
So you naming all
Hold
that.
On, Get Strong. He got joints where he got pockets, but nigga.
Me Against the World is my favorite album. So.
If you feel me.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm not gonna do that.
Better lyricist, Pac or Big? Lyricist.
Big.
Yeah.
Big is a
Pac made better records though.
Big or better, yeah.
Yeah. Pac is a better artist.
That's
for
why
sure.
I feel like
but
anytime you do a list, you gotta put it in categories.
At the same time, do this shit stick to your ribs like what Pac talking about?
Because Pac was a deaf poetry nigga and put a beat behind it.
I feel like that compared like Pac and Big. I kind of feel like that ain't a good comparison.
He's a Def Poetry nigga and put a beat behind it. But
so where y'all got DMX?
Nowhere.
That nigga's
In the grave, where he at?
Wow,
Damn.
that's
Nowhere.
crazy.
He has one classic album. That's it. That's all I'm
Them
giving
first
you.
2 joints he dropped
first
are
one.
fucking fire, dog.
Flesh of My Flesh is trash. You talking about going back and listen to the Eminem show? Go back and listen to Flesh of My Flesh,
I
please.
do, my nigga. That,
Yeah, he
that
listen
shit
to all that
is.
shit all day. I'm gonna say the
not
first one.
listening to
The
no
second one
fucking
ain't
The
classic.
second one is not a classic.
Nah, I went back and listened to the second one. I was like, damn,
You
it ain't
imagine
really,
if
it don't
Pac-
really hit like
if-
that to me.
If Pac was alive today, it did like a verse with like, I don't know, one of these super lyrical niggas. Yo, I'm on the top floor screaming thug.
This nigga ignorant,
He
bro.
don't gotta be that.
This
Everybody don't
nigga-
gotta be.
No, everybody don't gotta be a lyricist.
Everybody
This
don't-
nigga ignorant,
That's why
bro.
like you gotta put people in categories.
This nigga this nigga
I
is
agree.
ridiculous.
I guarantee it's a nigga out there somewhere in the world.
I'm hopeless.
That probably would have gave Michael Jordan the business. But you know, nigga didn't want to go to school. Like you can't pass home ec, my nigga. So all that shit you doing on the court.
So
don't
you say
mean
Pac
nothing.
Jordan?
Yeah, it's probably some niggas out there that
As
probably
a what?
Pac Jordan as a rapper?
Pac is Jordan.
No, I'm
as a
saying- I'm
artist.
just making a
As a
comparison.
rapper, he's like skipping.
I'm saying I'm making a compare.
Oh
I'm pretty
my
sure there's a
God,
I'm pretty sure there's a
it's-
nigga out there that could probably would have gave
I'm
Jordan some
hopeless.
shit. But
I'm losing focus.
you can't. But you read like this, so you can't pass the motherfucking SAT, and you can't go
This
to college.
nigga ain't
You
got
right.
no sense, bro.
I mean, look, Pac is again as an artist. He's bigger than hip hop. But come on, fam. Like, we all heard the same songs. There was a reason why
So
niggas.
you just named a nigga named Pharoah Monch.
Pharoah Monch is a lyricist, a supreme lyricist.
But
makes
all that rappity rap shit don't be sounding good.
but to
Ain't-
you-
ain't the shit we was talking about with J. Cole not long ago.
Hold on.
Being a rappity rap nigga don't mean shit, right?
Why you screaming? I can roll this tape back, and I said if we were talking just about lyricists, I'm putting Pharoah Monch.
It's a lot of lyrical niggas.
So do you think?
ass.
Okay,
They-
so
they-
do you?
they
So
can be
back
lyrical when they
to
go to
back to
you.
what Vinci
I
was
would
saying. Back to
never
what Vinci
use
was saying. So do you think? Like, see, when I do the listen shit, and like I chime in on those, like I try to assess it outside of my own personal preference.
Yeah.
So I don't feel like if you come across 100 niggas, it could be hip hop niggas, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't think 10 of them niggas got Pharoah Monch on their list.
Because that's
So does that? So
that's
I'm just
down
asking-
to the street. That's
so
down to the street shit.
I'm not even talking. I'm just saying because I feel like in that niche of niggas who rap, like you know that. Like, it's a lot of niggas over
Pharoah Monch.
you know, like it's a lot of niggas that they got a lot of niggas over Pharoah Monch.
Okay.
I've never heard
No.
me personally. I've never heard a nigga say Pharoah Monch is their favorite
this
lyricist
is what I'm saying.
ever
This is what I'm
in my
saying.
life.
I said
Except
he is
for probably that nigga daddy.
He is a
His daddy.
he is a Pharoah Monch to me is a top lyricist. Now,
Okay.
if you're talking to somebody that only listens to mainstream, they're gonna give you
No. I'm talking about niggas. I'm just saying. I've been around all of those type of groups. Like
Yeah.
nigga, when I was, when we was younger and shit, like
Yeah.
niggas was really listening to music, blah blah blah. Even now, I just feel like if you go to like a super hip hop bar, like backpack to the max,
You don't think no one?
them
brings
niggas
him
ain't
up?
gonna bring up Pharoah
Nobody's
Monch.
bringing up
I
Pharoah
don't think so. Me
Either your
personally,
top 5 or 10. I'm gonna give you a little grace over here, nigga. Top 5.
he
or
say
10.
top 5 lyricists. So
I could
I don't
argue-
think
I could argue-
I don't
I
think
could
any
put
I
it
don't
there.
think anybody that I know personally like that loves hip hop. You know what I'm saying? That's a hip hop aficionado,
Well, all these
so to
hip-hop
speak.
head niggas don't know
No. I get it, but I'm just saying like Pharoah Monch is like hella left field. I've never heard that.
Yeah.
Me personally,
See,
like
this just gave you niggas the Bible of.
I'm
lyricists.
telling you, without Pharoah Monch, a lot of these records you wouldn't be getting. Like Nas, I Gave You Power is one of the greatest records
but
ever.
Nas got so much other shit though. I could see
he got that from Pharoah Monch.
But I could see if Nas only had 4 or 5 joints like that,
Yeah.
and Pharoah Monch gave him 1, then you could kind of say that. But nigga, Nas got like 50 of those.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm not saying he don't got. I'm just saying
But easily.
Nas is
concept
my
like
favorite rapper. and 50
no.
is a lot.
I'm just saying like nigga, he at least got 20 then. He got 20. He got 20 of those.
That's why I just told y'all.
He got
Lupe
20
is
of
like the
those.
Baby Nas to me because
I'm hopeless.
them two niggas is the
I'm talking about
best
Nas,
storytellers.
nigga. They talking about this nigga so. He gonna be saying that shit all night too.
Nigga, what? Wait, I'm telling you, that's why he did songs with the Outlaws. Because you know that what can the Outlaws say to that? That makes him look amazing. Because you know when.
So what you think he should?
said hopeless?
So what you saying? He should have had like Corrupt on more of the shit? Or?
No, he.
So, but
Who
No, Pac did,
who
right?
at the time? Who could he actually get to get on that was a lyrical nigga, who could he actually put on his songs at the time? The way that Death Row was moving around.
I mean, compared to them outlaw niggas, you could have put anybody.
But fuck,
I mean,
you thinking Death Row shit. You gotta go even back to like the Tupacalypse Nows and shit.
what the fuck with the Richie Riches and the E40s?
That's all Death Row shit though.
That was
lyrical though. Like,
That's what I'm saying. No, I'm saying like who could he have gotten at the time on the West Coast? Because they wasn't fucking like he fucked with Method Man and shit like that. But outside of that, nigga, who could he have gotten?
Bone Thugs niggas.
Man,
that's one song.
That's fucking
Bone
Cleveland.
Bo is not lyrical either.
I'm just saying. I'm just asking. I'm just saying
better put
to
some
your
respect
point.
on Busy.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying to your point.
The original Future.
Right.
The first nigga we couldn't understand what he was saying.
I'm just saying to your point. Like, who could he have even put on? Like,
When it came to Pocket and Outlaws, it was like the bad bitch walking into the club with a bunch of twos.
I get it. I get what you're saying. I'm just saying.
Even though he made a 3-minute song saying I'm hopeless.
This nigga stupid.
I mean, who was really lyrical out
Back
of the
then.
West Coast?
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah,
That's what
you
I'm
got-
saying.
you got-
Yeah.
The only one was the only true lyricist, DOC. Which at that time he was
So
doing
what
a
was
lot
he
of
saying
work.
so much that got
And
you
I don't
like,
think Cube was getting on a track with
That was
Pop.
not at that time.
You
He was on the East Coast
you said the
already.
only lyricist
Like,
on the
who
West
was
was
a
DLC?
real
Ice
lyricist
Cube
on the
was
East
Ice
Coast?
Cube was dealing
I mean,
with
on the
all
West
East
Coast.
Coast niggas at that time.
Yeah, yeah.
But the DOC and Mailman and all
Oh, you
them, they
talking
was doing
about
so
DLC?
much
Oh,
for
okay, you talking
Dre
about DLC.
that it didn't even matter.
I just feel like I said,
I
I'm
don't
like,
think DLC was as lyrical as niggas be putting
all
it on.
in,
Like, I
the
wouldn't
majority
listen back to
NWA
him.
is the DOC.
Yeah, nothing on NWA was lyrical though. It was never
this is
NWA
talking about
never
80s,
said nothing when you was
man.
like, oh my god, yes.
if
Like,
you go down Pop, you can't put DOC as no lyricist, no lyrical shit.
That's why that we
West
shouldn't
Coast.
talk about lyrics and Pox is getting slandered while DOC is getting
That's
all
what I
the
did.
fuck
Right, that's what I just
What
said.
are we
Yeah,
talking- what are
I'm
we
cool.
talking about?
I can't rock with
I ain't
that.
fuck with the dun dun.
You know how this nigga about to make
I'm cool, bro.
That's crazy.
Hey,
Bro, yeah, you can't. Yeah, that's
The
a
DOC is
crazy
responsible
bias.
for
You all over the place.
Yeah,
This
because I'm gonna keep it real, like nigga.
But
Even
2021 talking about 80s music.
even
All
back-
that shit was
even
ass.
No, but I'm saying
No,
even on the
it
West Coast,
wasn't, though.
like West Coast was never really known for their for
Lyricism.
being lyrical, for being
niggas was
lyricism.
hard on the West.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And
They were
then-
known for being able to ride a beat, being able to make us like that's
Yeah.
what they was known for. They was never known for lyricism. That's why the East Coast niggas hated the West Coast. It was like, can't none of y'all out rap us.
Y'all ain't fucking.
Y'all ready for this?
Yeah, the beat is
Come
great.
on,
The
man.
beat is awesome.
I
beat is
want to
great.
hear you spit alongside the nigga as he rapping. I want to hear you.
Yeah,
Told you was getting
Because you don't know none of this shit.
Same shit
yeah.
you said about Pac. This nigga told you was getting funky for
What you
like an
talking about?
hour.
What the?
He started with 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. He Snoop. Go back.
Yeah, I'm cool. The beat is carrying the shit out of this.
Y'all
The
niggas
beat is
so
carrying the
disrespectful.
shit out of
This
this.
is 80s, fam.
You
That's
been
cool.
coming telling me like lethal injection
You're
and all of that
saying
shit. was
lyrics.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Now Cube was actually one of them
slapping niggas in
niggas.
the mouth.
He was one of them niggas, but
but they wasn't.
Predator,
But they wasn't.
all of that shit.
This nigga,
But you was like,
No,
this
Cube
nigga so
got some
ignorant,
shit.
bro.
Cube
Nah,
got
Cube
some
got
shit.
some shit. That shit.
Cube got some shit.
is a
Yeah.
nice. Cube is a great political storyteller.
Oh, get the
Nah,
fuck
you
out of
bugging.
here.
The
man.
triple double. That's lyrics.
Nigga, that's a
about
great. That's
That
a
was a
great
good
day. That's a
song.
nigga. That's
That
a good
was
song.
storytelling. That's not fucking.
That's all.
He
Nas,
wasn't
Nas is
lyrical.
a storyteller.
Was
No,
that,
Nas got
that
the
storytelling
joints,
you just put on? Though? I'm asking. That's
Hell
a fair
no,
question.
not at all.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah, I'm cool on Pharoah Monch too.
West Coast
I'm
wasn't
super
known for
cool.
lyrics.
Yeah,
Probably
Get up.
niggas.
I just feel like I just
grew up in Philly.
I just
so-
feel like couple. I mean, Pac a cold nigga because he literally
I'm hopeless.
he
Luke
came
Focus.
he came to somewhere he wasn't from and
got
ran
back
it
really feeling like he
and ran it, bro.
Got killed.
You an
Got
idiot.
killed like a motherfucker.
You an idiot.
Why we do? What are you
That's
talking about?
crazy.
But you said DMX dead.
Yeah, you did. So don't do
Look,
the.
I'm
What are we talking
look,
about?
I am a unbiased.
You are not unbiased.
Look, I am an unbiased. No, Tupac.
I love you to death,
Tupac,
but you ain't unbiased,
Tupac is a god to me, but I'm very, very unbiased. And what happened was Tupac got out of jail, and Suge threw everything available at him. So all of this talk about all this hard working he was doing, these records were already done. All he did was put verses on them. All this shit was done already.
What is you supposed to do?
Facts.
So what I'm saying is,
if I'm a rapper, what am I supposed? I'm supposed to
there
put
really-
verses on songs.
What I'm saying is, there really wasn't a chance for anyone else to do anything.
Why
'Cause
not?
as soon as he
All the
got
niggas
out,
was there.
everything available went to him. Everything available.
So
at
who
Death Row went
else?
to him.
So Snoop was already Snoop. Name me another West Coast nigga that could have been Pop. With all of the resources, that's the same thing we talking about with Kelly Rowland,
Snoop
right?
Snoop was that man.
I'm just saying.
Dogfather, though.
Yeah.
We know
No,
that's not-
Dogfather was after all of that was already over with.
Because he had all of the resources, right?
Snoop Doggy Style was Snoop's
Because he had all of the resources.
Dante
and
Spence.
before his sophomore
Dante
album
Spence.
came, Pac was
So have you ever listened to Me Against the World's album thoroughly, front
yes,
to back?
yes, absolutely.
And that shit don't do
That nigga
nothing
on
for
there
you.
That's his best album to me. That's his best album to me. What I'm saying is, when we was talking about specifically the West Coast, we really didn't know what the West Coast was going to bring because soon as he got out, all those resources went to him.
But
Everything.
so what happens when? So
Bro,
why
the
did?
first
No,
song-
I'm asking.
Before
I'm
he
asking.
got out,
This is
So
a-
before he got out, why
this
didn't?
is-
Like,
this
what's
is a
going on?
known fact. The first song that he supposedly did, soon as he got in the studio, was "Ambition Is a Rider." That's one of the greatest beats ever. Ever.
That's his fault.
No,
I'm
but
just
I'm
asking,
saying
nigga. Like he
wasn't-
could have.
And then when you hear Dogfather, you
It
like,
could have
oh,
been.
I get it now.
It could have been another nigga on Ambitions as a rider, and they probably would have stunk that
Daz
shit up.
and Corrupt could have rapped off that shit.
Yeah.
Three into the four.
This nigga's an idiot.
Yeah, boy. SNOOP or Ambition Is a Rider would be nasty.
It would be. That would be nasty.
He said DLC, and he started the same way Snoop started. Like Snoop
No,
literally took his
the
nigga style.
No, the DOC is the DOC to NWA.
And he not West
hold
Coast,
up,
is
the
he?
DOC.
That nigga from Texas.
That nigga from
Yes,
Dallas.
he is. But the DOC is to NWA. With Daz is to Death Row, and Dr. Dre. All that credit that Dr. Dre got is
It's
from
for the
Daz.
Daz.
and
Oh yeah, we know that.
Quick.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Warren G.
Yeah.
All the credit that Dr. Dre gets
Yeah,
for
for
that
sure.
is
We know
Daz.
that. Yeah, hell yeah.
Daz, Quick, and
All of
Warren
that
G.
Dog Food album.
Yeah.
That's Daz.
That is
Yeah.
the DOC.
That's why he got all that fucking money. That's why he won that $23 million settlement. That's what
That's
nigga,
one
he was
album.
doing
We
all
talking about one
yeah.
album though.
Yeah.
But again, nigga, before Pac got out then,
I'm hopeless.
who was spitting on the West Coast? Like just had
Who are you gonna give the resources to before Pac gets out?
Nobody.
Just tell me. Just be honest, nigga.
Well,
Outside of Snoop, nigga, give me one.
You got Dre. You still got Dre.
Rapping?
there.
Rapping?
was not
A rapper,
rapping.
nigga. I'm not talking
You
about
got the
producer.
Chronic.
He's not rapping.
Hey,
Bro,
you don't remember no Dre
Give me
verses
a
and all
rapper.
Snoop
Give me
verses
a
you
rapper
remember.
that you're gonna give all of this shit that you
Well, at
said
this
they
point-
gave to him.
At this point,
I'm just asking.
I think it would have went all to Snoop. It would have went all to Snoop.
Exactly.
But Snoop is coming off of still to this day, one of the greatest debuts ever.
Exactly. So nigga, when I get out, I'm Pac. I got all the resources because ain't another nigga to give the resources to outside of Snoop.
And not only that, nigga, I've been busting.
You don't
Snoop in
think
his mouth before
California?
Snoop was
California Love is still a hit without Pac on it? Because you know that was Dre.
It was a Dre
song.
record.
That was
Yeah, I know that.
Snoop?
I know that.
But who's gonna spit on that shit?
No,
You
it's not still a hit without Pop.
Thank you.
Definitely
No.
not. Definitely
Fuck
not.
no.
Who else you gonna
No.
put on that shit, bro?
You got Dre
Hey.
and Roger Troutman. What are we
Okay,
talking
well,
about
so
here?
insert the rapper. What rapper are you gonna insert?
Oh wait, let me get
At
this
that
nigga
time.
this. When Dre
Give me
left,
one.
When Dre left and he got that, to me, that's one of Dre's best shits ever.
I don't even
had.
think Dre was
Been
gonna
there,
drop
done
that without
shit.
Pop.
He
Like,
was.
he don't even drop that
He don't
without
drop
Pop.
that shit without.
Yeah.
Been there, done that was hot.
That shit go hard, nigga. What?
The Dre shit. Oh,
It's
that
first
beat
after
crazy.
that.
That's
That-
the
that
only
beat
song
crazy.
on that fucking album that's hard.
That beat crazy.
That's my Pharaoh Monster.
That's my Pharaoh Monster.
But okay, let's go back to it and just say, nigga, you know who wrote that shit? You don't even know.
Who wrote what? Nah, Jay wrote the other shit.
J Roll Chronic
J-Roll.
2000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga, that's the Nas
No,
verse,
Dre,
I believe.
J-Roll still
Jay-
DRE.
Yeah, Jay wrote. Yeah, still DRE. Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
DRE.
he wrote
It was
the for Snoop and
he wrote
Dre.
a few joints on there. Him and T.I. Heard Ghost wrote some joints on. The Chronic's a mixtape too. Chronic 2000. Nigga, that's a mixtape.
Jay, Exhibit wrote some shit on.
Dre was doing what
Kanye.
Kanye doing today.
But
Dre's never
Dre
around.
ain't never been one of the best rappers.
Never.
Kanye's
And
definitely
he's never written
in his
a
prime, even one of his best
Hey,
rappers.
look, it's
And all-
time. It's
all
time to
the
take that
credit-
fucking genius shit away from Kanye, bro.
He's still a genius.
Why so?
We know he got 1,000 writers.
A lot of people fuck with the last album. A lot of people. We didn't.
I don't either.
A lot of niggas do though. A lot of niggas do.
But he's had 1,000. We know he has 1,000 writers, and he has 1,000 different producers working on records.
But whose fault is
who
that?
don't though.
That's just like,
where's the genius at?
what you mean? You don't get to make the motherfucking wax if he say no.
What happened to somebody got to have a vision?
I feel like there's genius in knowing.
Why? I mean, he's Professor X.
The blueprint don't slap without Kanye.
Genius.
And that's what
Not at all.
Nobody.
Not at all.
Not
at all.
I get it.
Not at all.
That's all that's good about that album.
Not at all. What?
Is the beat?
Man, get the fuck out of here, Spence. Now
This nigga bugging.
Who's listening to you? Listen to girls.
Always pick
girls.
the worst song.
Right, he picked one song.
I don't put it on, but I
This nigga said triple double. Like that's all Ice Cube got. This nigga picks one song every time out of everything. That shit is crazy.
Nigga said,
That nigga's crazy, bro.
One song.
Right, the whole right. That shit is
you
crazy.
didn't like what is that shit?
You'll be a
That
good
dark-
politician, nigga.
Bro, that's like every time Nas come up and we talking about the song with him and Genuine. Like,
get that shit out of here, bro.
That shit is collapse.
got them shackles on your feet.
But he gonna sing it again. He gonna sing it again.
That shit's funny, bro.
Hit a right, hit a triple double.
This nigga's an
Nigga said
idiot.
that shit was- that nigga's a lyricist. What?
He definitely was.
I don't want him lyrical on that song.
He ain't lyrical at all.
Ice Cube ain't lyrical,
is.
bro. What?
Lethal Injection. If we talking about the West Coast, like on the West Coast, it
So
wasn't.
DOC. So you gave DOC the shit,
DOC is
but
not
you
on
said
that.
Cube
what's
ain't
that
like,
Friday
come on,
record?
bro.
You can do it. Put your back.
This nigga's
You talking about when that nigga though was already like 50. and
This
shit.
nigga's an idiot,
Bro,
bro.
Ice Cube broke it. Ice Cube tore his Achilles. What? 2 albums in?
I fuck
That
with
one.
War.
What was that one
I fuck
album
with
where
War
he
and
tried
Peace.
to? Where he tried to do the.
I probably don't fuck the peace side. I
Warren.
fuck with War.
He tried to do the Warren G shit. Was that Lethal Injection?
See, you be showing your age though, fam.
The one that done. You know how we do it.
That's
Dun.
hard.
That track is hard. The rest of that shit
hard.
was cheeks, nigga.
That shit is
That shit
hard.
was nigga Megan Thee Stallion cheeks.
What?
Cause he tried to do the fucking what's
The G-Funk?
The G-Funk shit. Get that shit out of here, man. That
So
was
you
like
didn't fuck with like the Predator or none of that shit.
the Predator was decent.
West Side Connection.
I fucked with West Side Connection.
Hey, that shit go
I
hard.
fucked with West Side.
You
That-
don't
that
like no
shit
Mac
was
10
crazy.
shit?
That's
That
something
shit was
different.
crazy.
But he
He
had
was
all the
definitely
niggas. It was
a
all
lyricist
three
out
of
of the
them.
West Coast. Like there was nobody else on the West Coast.
That
Like,
was lyrical.
that was lyrical.
Nigga
back
said
in the
DOC.
time. Ooh, you probably didn't get no real West Coast lyrical
You think
niggas to maybe the
Cube,
game.
Cube was the most lyrical on West Side Connection?
What, you gonna
Yes.
say Mac 10?
Please don't say
fuck?
Dubs. Please
You're
don't
You're
say
not gonna
Dubs.
say Dub C?
Come on, man. Y'all, Mac 10 wasn't Cash Money Mac 10 back then.
Mac 10 wasn't a better lyricist than Q.
I like that chicken.
Hook the
hawking and all
right,
of
hit a
that shit,
triple
though.
double.
This nigga, man. This nigga's
Talking
an
about
idiot,
backyard
bro.
boogie oogie oogie.
Right.
Full live. Full
Mac
live.
10, belling through the hood with strife. Yeah, we good.
On, bruh.
Yeah, we good. Yeah, we good. I fuck with Mac 10 though,
I'ma listen
but we
to that
good.
shit, but it
Yeah,
ain't-
lyricism. No, we cool, my
That's
nigga.
alright.
Sugar Free.
Sugar don't nigga.
I fucks
don't
with
say
Sugar
nothing
Free.
bad
Now
about
what you gonna do?
motherfucking Sugar Free.
I fucks with
Sugar
Sugar
You wanna get
Free.
down?
Sugar's the man.
I fucks with Sugar Free for sure.
I'd rather give
Yeah,
you
that
my
pimp
bed.
shit.
I'd rather give you my
that's
BN.
shit ain't-
Yeah, that pimp shit.
Man, he was on some pimp shit.
That's why I
Nah,
like
I
all
fuck
of
with
that
Sugar
Larry
Free.
June and shit. Sugar Free, Larry June,
Yeah.
Cocktails Too Short. Yeah, y'all niggas, man.
The only pimp nigga,
These
only
are
pimp
the
shit I heard
tales,
that I
the freak
genuinely
tales.
liked was the Kimi Casanova nigga.
That I think, hey.
He
But
ain't
that's
no
the
real.
play.
He ain't no real pimp.
That's play.
So that don't even
live,
count.
though.
Yeah,
He live, though.
Yeah, he can rap.
That's the only
It's
shit I heard.
live. That's
shit
sandbox
was
shit,
smooth.
though.
Hey, Drew
She was
Down,
smooth,
Pimp of
though.
the Year, nigga.
Like,
Dun, dun, dun,
yeah,
dun.
see, that's real
The
pimping.
more and more we name West Coast niggas, the more and more we can just
Getting
Getting away from
no
lyrical.
lyrical there. Like, just lead them niggas at what they good at.
Yeah, because you don't. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to have to break out of the source every time you listen to a song, though. Like sometimes I want to hear some smooth shit.
Yeah.
That's why I
I'm
hated Wu
I
Tang.
prefer.
Oh, that's something different,
shit.
though.
I hated Wu Tang.
That's something different, though. If you
I
didn't-
won't deny them
Yeah.
as lyricists, but time Wu Tang came out, I'm a kid, bro. I don't know these big ass words.
But
Like,
if you
I haven't
wasn't
learned none of this shit,
if you wasn't into 5% shit, if you wasn't into karate,
I don't even
you
know what
wouldn't
Muslims
get,
is
you
at the
wouldn't
time.
get 98% of that.
That's
lyrics.
one of my favorite albums.
I think that shit. I think that shit dropped when I was like, what? The reason that I know a lot of shit is because of this nigga. Like he put me on a lot of shit early. So nigga, I was one of the probably the few kids nigga in 2nd, 3rd grade with Nas in his Walkman. You know what I'm saying? Type shit like walking to school with the shit. You know what I mean? Like
I'm mad.
and I used to listen to like other cool shit too, but it's like Low really put me on like music like as a young nigga. So like all of that Wu-Tang shit, like I was hearing it different because I heard him listening to it. So
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, nigga, like.
But you got to think, right after that, the way you dissed the nigga, I'm going to throw that bullshit Silk the Shocker on, too.
Yeah. Like,
That's
niggas listen to everything, bro. Like,
That's cool.
niggas listening, like.
This
That's
nigga say he
cool.
turning off all the real nigga shit, but
Well,
he
yeah.
was listening
Silk the
to
Shocker?
Mbop.
Yeah.
First of all,
I'm
not gonna leave that shit alone.
For one,
No,
for
nigga.
two, you know who my big. So I'm
You
listening.
said-
Tang Forever was
I'm listening to
97.
shit. I'm
I
listening to
was
like Goody Mob as a
13.
youngster.
Right.
I was
I
listening.
Goody Mob,
I was listening.
I'm listening to
I was
Scarface.
11. I was
I'm
listening.
Hold on.
I was listening to it.
So like Goody Mob, Scarface. We had some
Wallace.
Oh,
wild-
you was listening to like Dr. MLK on the way to the turn up.
Listen.
But that's all the same
He
shit
asked
he
me
bringing to this
he
nigga
asked me who my
house.
underrated artist was. To me, it's Goody Mob CeeLo. Goody Mob CeeLo hella underrated to me. As a lyricist and all that shit.
See,
Yeah,
like I was, we had an argument last week, right? Or a couple weeks ago, and my argument is I really group all of them together. So it's hard for me to be like Outkast is this greatest group because all of that shit was a collective effort to me.
You can't do that.
Big Boy is really underrated.
But the
Facts.
first
That nigga like, bro,
the first
like,
three
bro,
Facts.
the first
bro.
3 Outkast albums
That nigga
is a
rule.
collective effort.
I got Big Boy.
That is like
over
Pac getting out of
3K.
that's like Pac getting
I
out
don't
of
know
prison.
about that.
As far as an
I
artist,
don't know about that, Spence.
You had the Dungeon Family, you had Organized Noise, like you had all of these
I
records.
mean, niggas is
You
in
can't
there,
give
but
me
that's
enough
just
music.
like
You can't
saying,
give me enough personal music.
yeah,
feel
you can't group.
So do you
Three
take away
Cages. That
Doggy
nigga
Style?
Three Cages
Do you
special.
call it a Death Row record? Do you call it a Death Row Collective? Or
Right.
like Snoop?
Because all them niggas was in there.
All
at
them
the same
niggas is
time.
on there.
Yeah.
Doggy Style is a more
Yeah.
polished. Doggy Style is a more polished Chronic.
It's Das all over that motherfucker.
It's a more polished Chronic. Just like
That
I was,
nigga's underrated as
just like I
fuck.
was playing. I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd, right? I'm a music nerd. So look, just like the Brothers Johnson, I can't think of the album, but with Quincy Jones, he did Michael Jackson's Off the Wall, right? But then he did the Brothers Johnson's album about a year later, and all of those are more polished. MJ like
But do
more
it hit,
more polished Off
but
the
do
Wall
it hit the
records.
same?
Fuck no.
I'm just asking.
I can definitely do cocaine to a few Brothers Johnson.
That's a
records.
few,
You
but
can
I'm just
get-
saying, like,
you gonna take
that's
a
my
bump or
thing.
two,
Like, that's
but
my
nigga,
thing.
You gonna get high off all of
Like,
that.
polish, yeah, polished don't always mean better.
Yeah.
I feel like.
That's a fact too.
You feel me? Like,
That's a
more
fact, too.
polished, because I feel like sometimes when it's more polished, it's less organic.
That's a good point.
You know what I'm
Again.
saying? So like when niggas like try to do, to like, okay, like you said, the nigga had the off the wall shit, Quincy
Yeah.
probably thinking, okay, well, a lot of niggas lose a
Being
lot of their
polished.
fans and shit trying to be.
No, what he
That's that
did
Lupe
was
shit.
when after he finished working on Off the Wall,
Mm-hmm.
he just actually got better. So if you like take away the Brothers Johnson's vocals,
Mm-hmm.
you can hear like, oh, he actually took this and he really worked on this
Damn,
shit.
we take away a nigga whole vocals.
Come on.
Not like that. I'm just saying you can hear it. Sometimes I take away the vocals so I can hear. If
No,
I'm
I
just
feel
on
that.
some producer shit.
Yeah.
If I'm just on some producer shit, I take away the vocals and I hear the instrumental.
So that's just like one of my favorite niggas.
Are
He
we
ain't
saying that about
overly-
Snoop though? Because we ain't taking away no Snoop verses on
can't.
Doggy
You
Style.
can't.
Well, I'd be okay if I never heard a Snoop verse.
On Doggy Style?
Wow.
Fuck out of here.
Just give me
bro.
1, 2, 3 into the 4. That's
This
all I
nigga
need
is
from Snoop.
crazy.
That's all I
You
need
been-
from
you been
Snoop.
disrespectful.
Well, that's all I need. That's what he's saying every record.
Doggy Style Snoop was elite.
Remember when we did the reaction and Spence was like, "This Snoop ain't gonna say that 1, 2, 3." He ain't gonna say that. And then the nigga said it the first bar.
Whatever happened to that? Like him, like Snoop and Jewels, like forgot how to rap so fast.
I don't think Joel's forgot how to rap. I feel like he tried to keep up with Wayne outside of music. So like when he start like niggas don't understand Wayne been in music since he was 12 years old.
Yeah.
So you got Jewels who's I feel like he one of my favorite rappers, you know what I'm saying, period. So when he was on his way, you know what I'm saying, like From Me to You, you know what I'm saying? From Me to You come out, that shit go, that nigga go gold, one video, yada yada yada. And nigga start fucking with Wayne. Nigga, Wayne is already used to these conditions.
Wayne
Like
is what
nigga,
you
Wayne
call-
is already.
Wayne was rapping better than 20-year-old.
You know what I'm saying? And then even outside of the music, nigga, the lifestyle of a rapper, Wayne and nigga. So Jewels come out 2003.
Yeah.
Nigga, Wayne was born 81. Right? So he in the game, nigga, in what, 94?
Yeah.
95. Just because he didn't come out, the nigga was still engaging in, you know what I'm saying, rapper lifestyle.
Yeah.
You feel me? So this nigga Jewel's come out when he 20, 21. You know what I'm saying? Nigga Wayne is a nigga who like as soon as Jewel's got
16-year-old
Nah,
niggas
but
that do heroin
Joel
already.
he got a dose of it. 16, 15,
Nigga, he
16.
lost his teeth. He lost his
Those-
No,
He lose his teeth.
no.
That's my question.
I'm saying, nigga, when he started doing the lean heavy,
Yeah.
like trying to keep up with Wayne.
Yeah,
nigga, I feel like Wayne was already, nigga.
Wayne,
Probably
like I
on his
just
way
said,
out of it. On his
You
way
feel
out.
me?
BG was
Yeah,
16, 17 doing heroin.
Yeah, I was gonna say
feel me?
Wayne
You know
12
that's-
years old.
that's-
He around heroin addict.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying, bro.
You worried about some
I
lean
get
right
it.
now, nigga. Heroin
I get
addict,
it. Nigga, Jewels might have been in the streets, this, that, and the other, but the lifestyle of a rapper, nigga, like a real rapper, like on the scene rapper, nigga, Jewels didn't get that shit till he was 20. 19, 20. So, nigga, you're trying to keep up with Wayne, who at the time is the biggest artist. You know what I'm saying? This nigga's doing all these drugs, this, that, and the other, yada, yada, yada. I feel like Jewels kind of got caught up in the drug side of it, and he couldn't keep up. In turn, fucking up his music, nigga going to jail, nigga looking crazy.
Losing his
He
teeth.
losing his
Losing his
teeth.
teeth
You know what I'm
fall out.
saying? All of that shit, bro. Because I got into an argument with a nigga on Twitter one time. I'm like, nigga, he was like, yeah, man, you don't lose your teeth from drinking lean.
What?
I'm like, nigga, what? So this nigga waterfall in the lean? Like, nigga, if that shit is
Or drinking
touching,
through a straw,
if that shit is touching, like, nigga, that shit is corroding everything.
Yeah.
Nigga, it's so much sugar, nigga, on top of the shit that's in the lean. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
So
Jewels,
why his teeth the only one that fell out though?
Well, I mean, to be honest, I mean, shit. Wayne got the George Jefferson now. I mean,
it's other shit. You know what I'm saying? It's other shit that happens to niggas. Like some niggas look old, some niggas look crazy, some niggas, you know what I'm saying? It just so happened that nigga teeth. But my thing is, nigga, you got bread, nigga. Get some fucking, like, stop getting the fake, nigga. Get some real ones.
He had the Emily B.
He didn't have bread though.
Who, Jewels? Bro, that nigga was worth, nigga, like,
Okay, that's cool. Wayne was worth a lot of money too.
No.
It took Wayne forever to really see the money. Joel
No.
didn't have bread. Like,
but nigga,
Cam had bread.
You got bread to get your,
bread.
nigga. I can get my
Hey,
teeth
you got
done
your
right
teeth.
Oh,
now.
I feel you that.
Yeah,
He get his
them
teeth done.
motherfucking jizz.
I can get my teeth
Or
done.
at least
nigga.
Cam could because he bought him a car. At least
I
Cam
can
get his
get,
teeth
I can
done.
get my teeth done, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like right now, like, and I ain't nowhere near.
Let me
you know what I'm
let me
saying?
switch it up a little bit
You
because
having
I
all
knew
them diamonds in the
I knew
dental plan.
I knew
That's
when we
crazy.
went I knew when we went hip hop. You know what I mean? My brother right here wouldn't be able to keep up in them conversations. You feel me?
Hey, man.
I want you to I got 4 artists and I want you to rank them.
Okay.
4 artists.
Okay.
And like within
Just
each other's order or
preference.
Just, okay. All right, go ahead.
Usher, Neo, Chris Brown, T-Pain.
You say Usher,
Usher, Neo, Chris Brown,
T-Pain.
Usher, then Chris Brown, then
Usher, Chris Brown first.
yes.
Okay.
What?
It's crazy.
Usher and Chris Brown, then
What are we?
not gonna last.
Just personal
T-Pain
preference.
I probably say T Pain.
No, he's not.
I probably say
That's
T Pain
crazy.
and Neo.
T-Pain last?
No,
Can I keep it
T-Pain,
real with y'all?
T-Pain and
It's
Neo.
personal preference.
I got
T-Pain
so
and
much
Neo.
pussy off of T-Pain.
T-Pain and Neo.
Back in the day, baby.
I put Neo last.
You got Neo last.
Usher,
You are wildin'.
Usher, Chris Brown,
Neo wrote a
T-Pain.
lot of
Neo.
Neo.
I don't give a fuck who wrote what.
Do it sound good, dude.
I throw some motherfucking Usher on. Guess what the fuck I'm about to do?
I feel like Breezy number 1 easy.
Is he?
See,
T-Pain had like a bigger influence than all of
Here
them.
you go with this shit. Here this nigga go. Here this nigga go.
It's only like, and I get what you saying.
I feel like Breezy the young Mike Jack, nigga. Like,
but see, to
Hey, you
me,
out your fucking
so the same
mind.
way everybody like Mike Jack. I'm just
with the
fucking
nose?
scenario.
Probably with the nose.
nah, bro.
So everybody like Mike Jack, right?
Yeah.
But that's not my nigga.
He like
I'm a
Prince.
Prince fan.
Yeah.
Ugh.
He hate Prince.
Ugh.
He hate Prince.
But we talking personal preference.
Okay, come on.
So I heard
So
this
who you
question
got?
before.
Who you got? So who you got first?
Oh, you heard this question? Damn.
No, I don't listen to none of the niggas but Usher.
Oh,
So
that's
he ain't
crazy.
got nobody else. Like
I'm
me,
putting Trey Songz behind Usher.
I really took. Ugh.
me, I got Breezy first. Nah.
Ugh, that's not a
Trey
Nigga.
Songz just got light skin privilege. A lot of that shit was
Hey,
made.
no,
I got
fuck
Breezy.
that.
I got Breezy
Wow.
1. I got Usher 2. I probably got Payne 3rd, and I got Neo 4.
Put Neo before Payne though. If I gotta put them in order, I'm gonna go Usher,
Payne,
Brown,
My heart low key broke.
Neo,
bro.
then Payne.
But I can understand why some niggas low key, honestly, like being like his pen is so crazy. Like I can see why if niggas had Neo up higher.
Yeah, no,
That
Neo's
nigga
the
pen
best
is-
of all the writers out of them niggas.
Like,
Yeah, I just talking
T-Pain
about
is
personal
crazy with the
preference.
pen. What are we
Right.
talking about?
Neo, nigga, T-Pain ain't never wrote no Beyonce shit.
I can't get
All
down
right.
with T-Pain.
I know
dog.
Rihanna.
Skinny?
But
or
that's
Rihanna.
Beyonce, though.
Okay, nigga, I'm just saying. Nigga, they obviously was like,
because
okay,
you
we gonna
slap.
go to this nigga because he nice. I don't know nobody going to T-Pain.
That
I love
obvious.
T-Pain. Amazing.
Not me, dog.
I fuck with
got
T-Pain
Pain
heavy.
first.
I'm in love with strippers.
You got
Just make me
Pain
wanna
before
go.
Chris Brown and Usher?
Bro, I really fuck with Pain.
That's why. Okay.
Like I like more from Pain than I like from Chris Brown or Usher.
That's
I'm
I
cool.
ain't put
That's
no
different.
Trey in there, dog.
Now I like Usher. I like Usher too.
The
but
four of
I,
them got
I
better
like
music
more
than
from
Trey.
I like more from Pain. I think.
Who?
I'm not
Who?
taking-
Saying who?
I'm not
Pain
taking.
is
I'm not
Says who?
taking. I'm not taking Pain or Neo before.
Before Trey?
No,
I'm not.
no.
Where we got Jamie Foxx at? Jamie Foxx nowhere?
Don't nah.
No, okay.
Triple double.
Fuck up.
Just don't do that. Don't do that.
You think? Hold up. Before Skinny finish,
Okay.
Usher, Neo, Chris Brown, and T-Pain. You putting Trey before the four of them?
Trey is number 2 to me.
That's
Personal
nuts.
preference.
He number 3 to me.
He number 2 on mine.
And if you ask all the women, that nigga might be one.
That's light skin shit though. We got
That
no
ain't
body
light
and
skin shit.
That's light skin
just telling
privilege.
you,
We
no,
got
it's
no
not.
body and
Nigga,
shit.
you go ride around the
A lot of that shit
215.
is man.
Hey, no.
Trey
hold
Songz-
Ain't
on,
nobody,
hold on.
I'm gonna keep it real. Ain't
You go
nobody
ride
putting no
around the
T-Pain on
215.
right now.
Go ride around the motherfucker.
You are, and he
Ask
is.
this nigga.
I fuck
Bro,
with T-Pain.
who's putting on Trigger?
A lot of nigga.
Trigger?
Me?
Bro, I'm gonna start doing like when you start asking these questions, bro. I'm gonna start doing a poll just for you.
But
I
I
like
just
Trigger.
don't
Trigger
know.
run
Like
front to back to me.
Trigger is trash.
Look at that intermission
I
1
fuck
and 2.
with
Trigger Reload. Is that the one with cake and 4?
That's no
There
nigga
was
doing this
only-
shit on the cover.
Outside
Ivan.
of the mixtapes, there's
Ivan,
only
you
2
tripping.
Soul Trae records. There's only 2 Soul Trae albums.
Get the
Well,
fuck
3.
out.
There's 3 Soul Trae albums. The rest of that shit is Trigger. Ain't nobody trying to hear that nigga rap.
No,
He don't,
fuck
we
the
not
rap,
rapping. No,
bro.
he not rapping. Trigger's good,
Bro.
You tripping?
I'm talking about now his
This is
personality. Trigger
this
has been
super
wild.
personal preference right now because
Yeah,
nigga
you tripping,
Trey
bro.
Songz.
When did he fall
Trey-
off?
Trey
When did he
is
fall off?
nigga.
Trey ain't been good, and he
tripping.
give you flashes. He'll give you flashes, but
When
he
did he
hasn't
fall
been
off?
That
good in a
last Trey
while.
songs even go hard.
When did
It
he
was
fall
cool.
off? When the
The
Trey
first Trey songs go hard. Last Trey
What was the
songs
last
go
good Trey
hard.
Songz
Hey
album?
man, I'm just saying, bro. That nigga
Passion,
Trey
Pleasure,
he
and
still
Pain.
got a
So you ain't fuck with
he
Chapter
still got a
5?
hold on his
It was okay.
You ain't like
on his
Intermission 1 and 2?
audience. He still got a hold on his audience.
Yeah,
for
you ain't
sure.
like Trigger.
I'm just asking, nigga,
Trigger's
who's putting on
trash.
T-Pain outside
Trigger
of y'all
trash?
two? Right now, in the car. Nigga, you put T-Pain on in the car with a bitch right now, she's gonna put you all on
T-Pain with me
Instagram.
on, even on some
And
nigga
Twitter.
shit he be talking.
Hey,
I'm
come
getting
on.
the
What are
fuck
you
out
gonna
of here.
play? I'm just asking, what are you gonna
legitimately
play?
got Roadhead with T-Pain playing.
Say it.
not too
I
long
feel-
ago.
You got Say It. You got
Okay.
Say It.
T-Pain.
Studio Love.
Nope.
Okay. What else, man?
You talking about T-Pain?
Yeah.
I'm sprung.
Dog.
Like you like to do.
Bartender. Nigga, what?
I'm not
That
putting
shit
on
whack.
bartender in the car, bro.
That's all club music.
I'm in love
Yeah, I
with
got-
a stripper.
I'm not putting that on in the club. I'm not.
T-Pain.
I'm not
got a
putting that
vodka
on in the
cranberry in my hand.
club.
That Paul.
all fucking night off of T-Pain.
I'm not.
When
Yeah,
I
I'm
got a
not
vodka
putting
and
that.
cranberry in my hand, that shit sound amazing.
What you putting on with Trey? Bottoms up.
What?
That's not even what I bumped.
The whole Trey Day album. You put that on and push
Grub
play.
on. The Wonder Woman.
Nigga, I just played.
What are you talking about?
Nah, nigga, I just played. Nigga, we was at Sequoia House before she left. Nigga, bunch of motherfuckers in there. I just played that All We Do, that Trey shit. They went fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Like nigga, he got a lot of
That
those.
shit, hey, that nigga.
Man,
like,
I'm saying
to
in the
me,
middle of the street.
the R
That
had his
nigga
hands
go
on
like,
that nigga
bruh,
younger,
that shit
no
go.
homo.
Yeah, man, nigga, if he ain't getting
nigga
away.
tripping.
That nigga
Hey.
Trey smooth,
like
boy.
Trey.
Hey,
I like
come on,
that
come on.
nigga
Come on, Skinny.
smooth.
Come on,
Hey,
Skinny.
Where you got,
Talk
Skinny?
to me.
Where your
He said
phone?
T-Pain for
He got T-Pain first.
Yeah, I probably put T. And I think it's more based on like I feel like T-Pain influenced a lot of
Wait,
shit.
did you put an L in that?
T-Plane.
T-Pain.
T-Plane.
That's that nigga real name.
Boss
T-Plane.
T-Plane.
I think he influenced a lot of shit, but
Boss T-Plane.
it's probably.
Boss T-Plane.
My bad.
My bad.
Pun the plane.
Then I probably got Usher, Chris Brown, Neo.
Usher, Chris. So you got T-Pain, Usher,
T-Pain,
Chris
Usher.
Brown, Neo.
All right.
Okay, who you got? This nigga.
Pain, Neo, Usher, Chris Brown.
You got Breezy last.
I'm only
That's-
bumping outside of his first album. I'm only bumping.
You're the
Select.
only person in the world that's gonna have Breezy last on any list.
Outside of his first album is
I'm just
a
saying-
certified classic.
saying,
bro.
I'm only bumping certain Breezy tracks.
I got you.
I gotta get back to the most important shit of the night, though.
Talk to me.
You don't like fucking Prince?
Nah, man, I ain't with that.
That's crazy.
don't
You
like
talking
fucking
about
Prince?
influence?
Hold on, nigga. You don't like fucking Prince? Hold on, no, Bells.
Prince,
Hey.
I can the Prince argument is the same as Pharoah Monch to me. And I say that because
nigga.
hold up,
No, nigga.
hold up.
nigga.
And I say
Nobody
that, and I
likes
say that
Pharoah
because
Monch, except you, bro.
Nobody like Pharoah Monch.
Everybody likes Prince, nigga.
hold up.
Prince Daddy didn't like him, but he liked him.
I say this.
ass,
I say
nigga.
this because one, I'm a student of Rick James.
So did you watch the
They
new
both can be great
documentary?
though. They both can be great.
There
though.
is no Prince without Rick James.
Did you watch the
We understand
documentary?
that.
One.
Did you watch the documentary?
Is he
Rick
better?
James shit.
Is Rick,
Yeah.
is Rick James better than Prince?
He became better. He became better than
So
Rick
you
James. He became better than Rick James.
So what are we talking about then?
So nigga, there's no Kobe without Mike.
It's a fact.
So you just said you don't like Kobe,
That's not what I said.
but nigga, you
I'm
just told me
asking-
you don't like
I'm
Prince,
just asking you a question.
and there's no Prince without Rick James.
There is
That's
not.
what you just said.
What I'm saying is, on a musical level, Prince is a genius. On a musical level, but it's the
Nigga,
same.
lyrics?
It's the hold up. It's the same as what you said earlier. A lot of lyrical niggas can't make music, and to me, I put Prince in that category.
He can't make
He
music?
is a genius musician that
So you-
cannot make music to me.
So
That's crazy.
That's cold.
Hey,
He's
hey,
a
boy,
genius
that-
musician that can't make music.
what
That's
the
some cold
fuck,
shit.
that, nigga? That if that shit wasn't just
Wow.
that shit, hey,
That's crazy. A genius musician
who can't make
music. Boy,
tell that nigga get on some drums and shit. He be shit.
so his
He's
lyrics
the best
speak to you
basketball player that can't shoot basketball.
That's crazy.
That
no,
nigga
he
bad.
got
That's crazy.
right.
I
Do
mean,
you know how many? Wait, do you know how many motherfuckers music Prince did? Like,
Y'all
you
don't-
sit up.
Oh my god. This nigga. Here this nigga go, man. Here this nigga.
This nigga here, man.
We're a comedy podcast.
Impala music.
This nigga, man. Why this nigga like this,
Oh,
man?
y'all thought I was gonna let that go after what episode? Nigga? What? There's so many cars out there, nigga.
This nigga is stupid, bro.
The Prince slander is ridiculous though.
Hey, that's
Ridiculous.
slander.
You just made some shit up, bro.
I listen to like I like Red Corvette.
Nah, nigga, I don't even want to talk about. Hey,
Man,
so if it's party
Corvette.
time, you
What's
gonna
with the
prefer to
doves?
go?
The doves. When doves
Diamonds
drop.
and pearls?
The doves- Nah, yeah, you going too far.
I hate Diamonds and Pearls though.
You don't like that shit? Raspberry Beret?
Cameron flipped. That nigga flipped that crazy. But that's
Yeah,
another.
that's-
You don't like Raspberry Beret? None of that shit. So you ain't watched Purple Rain. So you don't like Prince either? Who are y'all parents?
He made it personal.
I gotta know, my nigga.
Y'all though.
Probably so. Gotta be.
I knew that shit was coming, bro. Oh, this nigga is. This is a sick nigga right
I've
here,
never
bro.
heard that before, dog.
This is a sick nigga, man.
Hey, I can't do it, bro.
This is a sick nigga.
I'm
bro.
about to go right down Lake Mead and knock some motherfucking Prince.
While we on him, getting back to the thing, I think T-Pain, I enjoyed the most during T-Pain's prime.
I feel you.
There's no T-Pain without Roger.
Neo got joints. You just can't. I can't.
You got more joints than Usher?
No.
Payne got more joints than Usher.
Usher, outside of
Usher been going for goddamn 30
I think
years.
Payne got more joints.
no,
It ain't
I
close.
just enjoy his music more.
So Payne, we could say Payne got. Okay, so Payne is on that list with all of them niggas on there. All of them niggas listed before Payne got more than 10 joints. Give me 10 Payne joints. And I love T-Pain. Just give me 10 Payne joints.
Love T-Pain?
I fuck with T-Pain heavy. Like, nigga, I like T-Pain, bro.
Well,
But in comparison,
Like a love.
I fucks with him heavy. But in comparison to them three niggas, give me 10 T-Pain songs.
I think he was the most influential out of the three.
Fuck
And
no.
that's what I said.
Influential how?
Like you had to.
We need a 40 and older
It got so
group.
no.
Yeah.
Hold up. It got so bad. The quote unquote GOAT had to come out and make a whole song about it. Everybody was trying to do.
That's
especially,
cool.
oh my.
That's
God,
cool.
everybody was trying to do
I hear
that.
you. Just give me 10 songs.
Auto-tune
Give me
is
5
still
songs.
a major part of hip hop.
Auto-tune is a
to
major
this
part of
day.
hip hop. Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
1,000%.
That don't mean,
I'm not.
that don't mean T-Pain got a shitload of joints though.
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
say that.
Just give
I
me
said-
give me 10 Pain joints.
I
where
said
you coming
I got
from.
him. I got T-Pain first based on his influence. I said that.
Okay.
I got him first based on his influence.
I just need 10 songs. Fuck all that other. Fuck all of the
Armstrong,
other shit.
Say It, Studio Love,
Bartender, I give you
6ix9ine,
some bartender. I don't.
Bartender.
What's 6ix9ine?
I fuck with
69,
Okay,
Bartender,
that's 5.
Put It Down,
6.
Backseat, Yo Stomach,
8, 7, 8.
Chopped and Screwed.
I fucks with that heavy. So that's 10, right?
Can you believe it? That's 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I ain't even got to know.
So where y'all
a bunch
got
of
where y'all
B-sides.
got Dream at? Nowhere.
Nowhere near that list.
Triple
So Dream.
double.
So Dream wasn't
He was one of them
putting
niggas.
out crazy.
one of them niggas
So
with a
Dream
beard.
wasn't putting out as much shit as Pain at the time.
Ooh,
I'm just asking a question.
The Dream Run.
I'm just asking,
extremely
bro.
Short. His
I'm just
run-
asking.
His run was extremely
How long was
short.
T-Pain run?
some years.
How long?
2000, from about 2004 to about 2000.
2004.
No, when Chopped and
on.
Screwed was like 9-10.
2004.
Every nigga's run
Four is
not.
I'm sprung.
Singer
Singer turned
singer
rapper.
turned
And
Just
rapper.
then
niggas
win
throwing out
from
music
04
don't
to
mean
that
it's a run,
04 to
nigga.
win.
That's true.
Chopped
04 to
and-
win.
Let's
I'm
keep
04
that
to
shit
win.
solid.
Chopped and Screwed had to be
I
like
can't believe it was
9,
what?
10.
I can't believe it was. I was in poetry.
08.
When was Up Down though?
Hmm?
Up Down came out when? What was the last?
Oh,
Up Down
Up
was
Down
later.
was huge. Up
what,
Down.
Down
what
was
was
later.
the
But
last?
that was
What was
just
the
a
last
Lucy.
Dream record we heard?
I think that was a Lucy.
No, I'm just asking.
Dream just threw some shit out, but y'all probably wouldn't listen to.
No,
it.
I-
No. Yeah, no.
Right.
I'm just talking about.
Skip.
I just remember. You know, I'm
That's my point.
just trying to go off of like club shit. When I'm in the club, nigga, I used to hear about 5, 6 Dream joints. I'm not comparing them to Pain. I'm just saying,
We definitely heard more Pain in the club.
like, how many?
I just
We probably heard Pain over every nigga on that list.
But did we hear Pain the same songs or
Wait,
more
niggas-
songs?
You
Niggas
either heard him
stepped
on
to
a.
the
It was
drink.
either him on a feature to buy you a drink. You heard for sure. You heard all his features. The 2-step.
Yeah, but that
They always put on his verses when it came to the
in
features.
the club, absolutely. But
Yeah,
I
no, he said club.
Yeah, I
I
said
spent,
club.
I spent 4 hours in the club. It's 200 some odd hours in the week.
And I can fuck the T-Pain too.
He said in the club.
I said in the club.
He
Nigga, I
said
can
he
fuck
compared
to
Dream.
fucking-
He said
No,
Dream.
I'm just asking, where's
and Pain
Dream?
as far
Dream
as
has some.
club.
Dream has some shit in the club.
That's
That's
an
all.
Pain-
ugly ass nigga.
We for damn sure was hearing a lot of Pain
In
over
the club,
Dream in the
absolutely,
club.
absolutely. I'm just saying, I only spend 4 hours in the club a week. For the other 200 hours, I'm outside the club.
So y'all was listening to T-Pain
I'm not
outside the
turning
club.
I'm not turning no.
Yes.
I'm not
I
turning
wasn't
no
old
Pain
enough
on.
to get in the club.
You wasn't
then.
turning on Studio Love. You wasn't turning on
listening to none of that
Stomach. You
shit,
wasn't
dog.
turning on.
I don't know no
Backseat.
niggas that I ran with that
I'm
listened to
in
none of
love
that
with
shit.
your stuff. That's when
No.
that's
But
when the
Confessions,
surgeries
though.
became prevalent.
Confessions,
Yes.
Usher.
Yes. All of that shit.
No,
Nice and slow.
Listen, like I
That's
said,
2004,
I got T.
fam.
I got T-Pain. I got T.
Okay, you just said
I
T-Pain
got
2004 for
influence
T-Pain.
sure.
So what?
T-Pain still was going.
Moving
into
Mountains
the
came out when?
Boy, trash.
Y'all like to pick and choose.
As soon as T-Pain came back, though, he was writing hits. He wrote the hit for Drizzy. He started
Skip.
writing hits and
Hey,
getting on
Skip.
hits. As
How
soon
much
as soon as he
Steph Curry
said,
put up, Skip?
I'm finna put myself back into the game, he instantly made an impact again.
When was that?
Who else did when he dropped the Drizzy song?
Who?
The song with him and Drizzy. T-Pain.
What Drizzy song? Name it.
Fuck, I can't think of the name right now.
Impact was what you thought it was. It's
No,
cool.
it was.
I'm just
though.
asking, bro.
It was. I just can't think of the name of it right now, but I legit just was just playing it. But he got
Yeah,
the
y'all got me with that
song with
T-Pain
Drizzy.
joint, though.
When he came back, he started dropping certain songs.
Yeah, I don't
with
think
certain
T-Pain
people as far as
T-Pain
writing
is-
Yeah,
and shit.
he'll put out a song every now and then, but he's not putting out no full projects. Just like
Ever.
Dream, but like, his
Well, I
full-
seen T-Pain a few weeks
Not
ago.
right now.
he still came back and dropped some type of hits. Whatever Usher dropped.
Oh my. God.
Hey, let's do this. Get T-Pain out here. And
So
get
you
the
take-
What
motherfucking
he got
record.
recently?
He just do the one
What
with
he got
MMA.
recently?
Don't waste my time.
Yeah,
And he got the one with Summer Walker.
So T-Pain concert. We're gonna do an Usher concert. Who concert gonna be more hot?
T-Pain ain't-
T-Pain's concert is going to be
Man,
more.
y'all not hearing me.
Hold on, T-Pain's concert is going to be more spread out. Usher is giving you Confessions,
No.
a few joints off of
No.
the rest of his projects, and
So you
My
just
Way.
no,
Nigga,
okay.
hold
So
on.
that's gonna give you
Wait,
about
wait.
30,
I'm
40
about to make
joints,
this
right?
nigga-
That's an
What's the
unsung.
list I
I'm
called
just
out
asking.
on
That's
St.
30,
Rose?
40 joints, right?
That's an unsung.
You just named me
Bloom.
10. It
Hold
took
on.
you. It took you a minute to give me 10 T-Pain
I just
joints.
went to Bloom a few weeks ago, and guess who I seen? This is what I'm trying to tell you niggas.
Overpriced. steak.
I seen fucking T-Pain.
Really?
You know how many
Bloom?
niggas' heads did this shit?
Oh yeah.
None.
Usher in that motherfucker.
Usher has a
you ain't
fucking
even
residency
that nigga,
right
you can't
now.
get Usher in Bloom.
Come on, my nigga.
Usher 50 with a Gumby.
Come on, my
That's
nigga.
cool.
No, you're not. Yeah, you're not getting Usher in
Bloom,
because
ever.
Bloom has a Taco Tuesday. Like I can literally come in here and eat for $20.
Oh, God.
You're not getting Usher.
And ain't
Nowhere near
no,
that.
ain't no fat bitches with the herp in there.
This nigga said idiot.
Yeah, you all that nice and slow shit you want to. We know what you like, my nigga.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Well, you like a laquishly.
I like her.
I don't think.
Little black on the neck.
Yeah, I got. You got to put Trey on that motherfucker.
You gotta put Trey.
Trey on that
You
motherfucker.
got to
ain't
put
rolling.
Trey on that motherfucker, bro.
I ain't rolling. He gave me 2-3
Them
soul
ain't,
projects.
Boy, hey, them
The
my two
fact-
favorite niggas right there.
The fact that you say Trey only got 2 good projects is.
Are we going off of soul though? Because then
I fuck with Soul Trey. I don't want nothing to do with Trigger.
If you talking about soul, you don't put
'Cause
T-Pain on this at all.
and then Neo went to some crazy shit.
The EDM.
I mean, he still go back sometimes.
So the
That
only
EDM,
nigga you
that
got
EDM
left is
money
Usher
ain't-
and Chris Brown.
And then Chris Brown
Wait,
went to
Chris
some
Brown
crazy
got the
shit.
7-Up commercial
I'm
early.
just saying, bro.
We ain't
Forever.
even talk. We only talking about Usher when we talking
Forever.
soul.
If
Really?
we talking soul, you talking about Usher, Trey Songz, and Neo. That's it.
Yeah.
You taking the rest of the niggas out.
That's crazy. All right.
T-Pain Soul.
I'm crazy how y'all made that about that. I just said I fuck with Soul Trey. That's all I said. But keeping on. If what would be the trajectory of his career right now if he would have never put hands on Rihanna?
It's hard to tell because he was on his way through the stratosphere.
Nigga.
He's on his way through the stratosphere.
Nigga.
I mean, movies. He got
Outta here.
commercials.
Think he bigger than Drake?
Out of here.
Yeah.
Is he bigger than Drake today?
Yes.
Yeah.
If he wasn't gangbanging, he would be.
That's another thing.
I don't think he gangbang without beating the bitch up.
Nah, he was banging Bloods already.
Was he?
Yes.
Yeah.
He was banging.
He was banging Bloods already.
He had just got to LA. He just found his game.
I like you guys. I want to hang with you guys. Let's cool. Look. These the niggas right here. These the niggas right here. These niggas. All the niggas was dressed like this when Chris Brown walked in. Was like, you know what?
You guys are not going to take money from me? Cool.
You see what happened with Bieber? Bieber thought he was gangbanging.
Boy, they had that nigga in the projects doing push-ups.
This nigga turned
That was
Christian again.
crazy.
Yeah.
But a lot of them white artists do that shit. No, that shit really happened.
He didn't turn. He didn't.
But
Did
a
you
lot
see
of
that video of him
bro,
doing push-ups
this
and shit
nigga, he got a
that
white tee on. Nigga looking like one of them niggas from the Without Me video. Eminem, no, I mean the real, with a real Slim Shady. Please stand up.
Stand up.
He looking just like one of them niggas, bro, doing push-ups, bro, in the street, nigga,
On the concrete.
in the hood, in the concrete,
That's Lil
nigga.
Twistin' fault, man. Lil Twistin' had that nigga
Boy,
out
Lil
there.
Hey,
shit.
it
Lil
is what it
Twistin' had them
is.
niggas out there. I mean, I ain't mad at Chris Brown. I mean, if a nigga gonna bang, I'd rather pay.
I just feel like he the biggest, bro.
that nigga pro rolling out, knocking
Like
his mom off.
nigga, outside of personal preference, he the biggest.
Yeah.
To me,
He's the biggest.
R&B nigga.
But I still like
He the biggest,
Trey
bro.
over that nigga. It's the Nas.
Yeah, like, yeah,
it's the
like,
Nas
yeah.
and- It's the Nas and Jay thing.
I don't think it's close with Chris Brown.
Today?
Who's close?
If Chris Brown wake up tomorrow
Who's
and say he about
close?
to drop a 12
Who's close?
motherfucking song project, guess what?
Who's
niggas
close?
gonna do?
Outside of personal
What was the
preference, who's
last
close?
quality Chris Brown project?
But see,
though?
that's me. I'm not calling Cuz my favorite like that.
Me either.
But
I'm just saying, quality to you is not quality to them bitches.
I think Drake.
Quality to you is not quality to his fan. You know what I'm
Drake
saying?
is
Like,
fine. Drake
hey,
is
you know
fine.
if
you-
I'm talking about R&B niggas.
If you drop a
R&B
45 song
niggas.
project, you only get 3 fucking singles out of it.
No,
What
I
are we
get
doing
But I don't
here?
think
Well, I get what you're saying.
I'm just asking.
Out of R&B, none of the biggest are men.
No, I'm saying R&B niggas who's
Ain't none of them.
who
None
fucking
of
with
them
Breezy?
even worth talking about right now. Because Breezy ain't even fucking with Breezy. He's like inactive. He came
'Cause
out
he
with the joint
gangbanging.
with Gunna.
Okay, the niggas inactive, but you can't name a nigga bigger.
The biggest stars in R&B right now are women.
I hear you.
Who?
Y'all still ain't answer
You
my
don't got
question.
Bree- you don't got, I think you
Who?
put Breezy with Drake though. I don't think he too. You think
Shit,
he's way under
nigga.
Drake?
Jimmy, tomorrow, just artist wise,
Yes.
it's Drake and everybody else.
So, but you wanna know-
Certified Lover Boy brought him down.
I mean,
A
it showed.
whole-
It
no,
showed.
not a
It
few,
showed.
a
It's
few,
no.
not
Hold
a-
up.
not a
It showed
few.
a chink in his armor musically,
It
but that
sounds like
brand
all-
is strong.
It sounds like
That
I
brand
think
is
Chris
strong.
Brown
You
brand
talking about a
is strong.
machine?
Wait,
I think Chris Brown is
Drake-
brand
Brown is a
strong.
whole.
Drake is
crackhead
the
out here.
machine.
Okay.
Yeah, we talking about machines, nigga.
Yeah, he
Drake,
is the machine.
Yeah, he's the machine.
This is Drake and then everybody else.
And he know that though.
Chris
I
Brown
feel
is
like
Brown. I don't think it's not weak at all.
Like, he did this shit with Thug. Like,
He's dropped 6 projects in the last couple. He's dropped 4 projects in the
Go
last couple years.
Crazy
And what
still,
did they do?
Go Crazy still in heavy rotation. That was a record from last year.
yes.
With the Young Thug joint?
Heavy rotation.
Yes.
Heavy rotation.
Yes.
that's what
Yes,
I'm
it
saying.
is.
Like,
No guidance.
That's why niggas can't give me a nigga.
No guidance is still in heavy rotation.
Breezy still the nigga.
And that was what 2 years ago.
every time he
nigga.
dropped though.
Every time,
he
bro.
dropped,
That's
he
what
have
I'm
a
saying. Ain't a
crazy
nigga close,
single.
bro. It ain't a
He's
nigga.
still
It ain't no
in
R&B
rotation.
nigga close to
We
Breezy.
can't-
Outside of your personal
that's what I'm
preference,
saying.
it ain't a nigga close.
Even
I
if
don't
we
have
speaking
a
on
personal
artists, I think
preference for R&B
even
because
artists,
all the
even
Yeah,
putting
I'm
him
just,
in Drake, I don't think he's far under
I'm just
Drake.
saying
I don't
for,
feel like he far
yeah, I
under
was just
Drake.
saying for sure R&B,
I
it
don't
ain't a
think
nigga
he's under
close.
Drake at all. To be honest,
It ain't a nigga close.
because I can't think of a Drake record without outside of a gimmicky record that lasts as long. I can't.
Niggas don't wake up just to say I'm about to bump some motherfucking Drake.
A lot of people do.
And I listen to the radio.
no.
I listen to the radio every day.
A lot of people
I
do.
listen to the radio
Not no
every
real-
day, and I don't
Boy,
hear no
you,
Drake.
hey, you got more Pharoah
Drake, we
Pharoah
don't see
Mustangs
how
in there,
long
boy. Them
Drake's
Pharoah
so
Mustangs.
sexy
Everybody
lasts.
still-
We don't see how
everybody
long
still-
Drake's so sexy lasts, but outside of that, Drake's one of Drake's last big
We ain't-
records was with Chris Brown. Like,
But we ain't talking. But
Y'all
what's
niggas don't
crazy?
act like sicko mode don't exist.
No, even outside of that. So nigga, we're talking
Sicko
big.
Mode is
We're talking
Travis-
about. We talking about big records, right? We talking about big records. We talking about
Dominic.
Billboard, right? Billboard is big records. Fuck the Apple Music shit.
Yeah.
Fuck all of that. Billboard is the
I'm listening.
meter. 9 out of 10.
It's Drake.
9 out of 10.
For the first week, yes. How much?
It don't matter. Like nigga, name me another nigga that can go 9 out of 10.
I love
Whether it's a week
and I love-
whether it's a week or not.
Hold up, I love
Billboard.
I
Not
love
9 out
Chris
of 10.
Brown. I love Chris Brown. Don't get me
That's
wrong.
unheard of.
I
brother.
love Chris Brown, but don't get me wrong.
9 out of 10.
A lot of what made Go Crazy
That's crazy.
nuts is because of Thug.
No, it's not.
Thug is the A side on that.
No, he's not. No, he's not at all.
That's breezy, bro. That's breezy.
Your bias is showing like a motherfucker.
That's breezy. That's breezy.
Your bias
bro.
showing like a motherfucker.
What
Thug-
bias?
Thugger ain't got the audience breezy got.
To that new Thug.
You take
skipped a lot.
you take Thug off that
Nobody
breezy
even
record.
say Thug.
You
verse.
take Thugger off that breezy record, or take breezy off the Thug off that record, nigga. Nigga, it ain't close. You can take Thug off that record and insert another nigga.
He did. It was a whole remix. It was a whole remix.
You insert another nigga. You take nigga. Give me another nigga. You gonna put on that motherfucker
Put
besides
T-Pain
breezy?
on that with
Yeah, put T-Pain on that shit.
Pharoah Monch.
Clunker, nigga.
So y'all don't.
Here it is.
what you say, nigga?
Triple double.
Let's put y'all
Nigga,
on that
triple
thing.
single, nigga. You put T-Pain on that motherfucker.
Put
Triple
y'all
single,
on that
nigga.
thing, man. Put him on the remix, man.
Yeah, bro. It ain't a nigga close to
The
breezy,
whole
bro.
challenge, you was dancing to Breezy verse.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like,
Chris Brown has a
nigga,
strong
like,
record.
bro, ain't a nigga fucking with
Chris
breezy,
Brown don't have
bro.
that.
Low.
That's
today-
why he won.
Today, can ballads work today?
Can who?
Like when you look at back in the day, right?
Like, ballad.
Like fucking
Duets,
Like a
nigga.
love ballad.
Love ballad duets and shit.
forever, and the Luthers.
No.
Can one drop you like Jesse Powell? Can one drop a ballad today?
Well, so nigga, I got a couple of new niggas that I be liking to listen to, but these niggas are never gonna branch because y'all age group and younger just want to fuck like rabbits instead. Ain't no. That
So
shit
what you
don't-
be listening to?
Man, hold on, you niggas wanna?
I think they can if they white people.
Yes.
White people get ballads on the
White
radio.
people can do ballads for sure.
Yeah.
Bieber could drop a ballad.
Absolutely.
No
Adele
problem.
new album coming
Adele,
out soon.
yeah, ballads.
I can guarantee you.
Whole lot of
Shit be
ballads.
Trash though.
Whole lot of
so?
ballads. Niggas can't drop no
The new
ballads,
singles I
bro.
don't even like from her.
I haven't heard none of her music.
Niggas can't drop no ballads, bro. Because it's not, like you said, that's not the culture no more.
Okay.
Like, and then all of the R&B niggas
Like
want to
the nigga
rap.
Luke James,
I fuck with Luke James.
Yeah, Luke James.
but
Oh, yeah.
nobody's gonna bump his shit like that Lambo shit.
I fuck with Luke.
That's
Yeah.
a ballad. But how many niggas? Really
He's a
talking
better
about
Prince
that?
than Prince.
See,
This nigga here,
I'm not
bro.
talking no more, dog.
A better Prince than Prince. This
you fuck
nigga
with
wild.
the Kevin Ross joint.
It was alright.
It's okay. I mean, don't let me say it like it's ass, but
I'm gonna tell y'all who coming, and I've been on her for a long time.
who?
Her name is Alina Baraz.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Been out for
Yeah.
a minute.
Yeah, she is.
But when it comes to the she's coming.
Yeah.
Like she finna get. Nigga, she
first joint.
Carell put me on her.
She finna get the Summers.
Yeah.
And the Aries.
Yeah. No, she got some
maybe
shit.
The Scissors if she come. If she
got
stop
some
trying
shit.
to be D'Angelo. She coming. She finna get them niggas out. She finna get them niggas out the way.
Okay.
And Summer scaring me.
So
No, it ain't close with
Day?
Breezy, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Lucky Day.
I fuck with Lucky Day. You like that joint what he did with the remake he did with
It's
Earth,
hard
Wind
to go
Fire?
number one, bro.
That shit's hard.
No, I'm saying you're saying in the top 10 though. Chris Brown hit that top 10 more than Drake.
I believe it.
And some-
I'm just saying.
You fuck with
I was just asking. Yeah. That's what I'm. Nigga,
Dylan
I'm not.
Sinclair?
I'm definitely not denying that.
Daily
Nigga, Breezy
Sinclair?
is
Dylan.
one.
I don't never
Then
heard that
Drake.
one.
No. I'm saying like I was just saying for R&B niggas, it ain't close.
Yeah.
Like artist wise, you got Drake, then probably Breezy. As men,
Yeah.
like nigga, it's 1 and 2, or 1 and 1A. However you want to.
Yeah,
Cause
but
I feel like now, when niggas say, I feel like now when y'all say, oh, it's only for a week or two. Like nigga, it's so much music dropping now.
Yeah.
When we were coming up, niggas only dropped on Tuesdays.
I said it the other week.
One or two
I
niggas
genuinely missed
on Tuesdays.
when music dropped on Tuesdays.
Yeah, on Tuesdays, bro.
Bro, you dropping all this fucking music on the weekend?
Now it's like nigga, people's attention spans are so shitty because there's so much music coming out.
Yeah.
So and then we're not force fed music anymore. Like when we growing up,
We
if you had
experienced it. We lived with it.
You had TRL.
Yeah.
You had motherfucking Rap City, The Basement. You had 106 in Park. So nigga, we're coming home and kind of being programmed to like certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever's on Rap City, The Basement, even the underground shit, the niggas who could rap.
Yeah.
That's kind of how we, you know what I'm saying? Like portrayed who we liked and fucked with. Now, nigga, we can go find it ourselves. So, nigga, there's so many artists to find and there's so much music to listen to now.
Yeah.
So, I don't feel like...
Is that a good thing or a bad thing, though?
I feel like it's kind of...
Preference.
I feel like it's kind of both. I think it's...
Because
I've never seen so much music come out and it's so fucking trash now, dog.
Because none of it sticks now.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
No, that's to my point. That's what I'm saying.
Like Drake
like
with
none
the
of it...
Billboard. But who's really running that fucking album still now?
Boy, they still running that shit.
That shit is trash.
The couple I like, I fuck with, but other than that,
But that's a personal preference.
I feel
thing.
like because there are so many options, I can literally pick up my phone and pull up any album I want.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
because
facts.
there are so many options. Even the trashiest songs from back in the day.
Yeah.
I remember when Fergie was big,
Mhm.
nigga, I can sing My Humps and Fergalicious word for word.
Shout out to Polo the Don.
I can sing them word for word. I didn't
Super
necessarily
underrated.
like the songs, but we lived and we experienced them.
Yeah.
When
Yeah,
they
we was
came
out,
on,
yeah,
were
we was
old.
out, yeah,
It
we
was
was
doing
out,
something.
yeah.
I can remember vividly where I was when this song. You don't. It's not like that with
It's not
music
that.
no more.
And it's kind of like that with movies and shit too. We got Netflix.
yeah.
We got, you know what I'm saying? So everything is streaming. So it's like now, you can binge a whole fucking series in one day.
You can.
When we was coming up, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we had to catch that shit at that time.
Yeah.
Or you missed it.
Yeah, but I think that does us a disservice because when you're limited to the music you can listen to at a certain amount of time,
Damn, nigga, pick your tongue up.
the stuff that sticks. I feel like music. It implants memories. It attaches itself to memories.
Yeah,
like you
for
can say,
sure.
I can listen to a song and I can think of where I was at when
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
young,
yeah,
or I
yeah.
can think of
Facts,
what I was
facts,
doing, or
facts.
whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
Like now you listen to music
And it ain't
like-
really, yeah,
and
yeah.
nothing sticks.
Yeah,
So
you're right. I agree.
It's changed how
I agree. How we consume it.
Yeah, it changed
Yeah.
not only how we consume it, but like what it means to us on the individual. Like,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, this is cool, but let me move
Yeah,
on
and
to
I
the next album.
definitely get what y'all saying about like, but then you have to look outside of yourself and say, okay, how are people younger than us consuming it, and what does that mean to them? So just like when we were younger, you know what I'm saying? Like when we were younger and we knew like, okay, like I can remember where I was when I was listening to the Clips. You know what I'm saying, nigga? And I know what shoe I bought at that time.
Yeah.
Our experience as teenagers like that, we may see this shit as, oh, it's so much music coming out, but nigga, when Braylon listening to NBA Youngboy, I know for sure he know where he at when he listening to a certain song. 2-3 years from now, he gonna know where he was. You know what I'm saying? Like just because we don't, it don't stick to us.
Yeah.
Nigga, it stick to them little niggas. You know what I'm saying? So like that's all them niggas play, bro. You feel me? So it's like it don't stick to us, but nigga, I can guarantee Braylon when you was nigga, he about to be 16, nigga. Braylon, when you was 13, nigga, where was you? And what was you listening to? He can tell me that. You know what I'm saying? Right. So you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's kind of like a.
That's why it's important for me to stay tapped in with all music.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, but you gotta exactly.
I gotta stay tapped in.
Yeah, got to.
I want to hear that from you, dog. You don't like Prince.
But I mean, I hear Prince records, but I'm not going to put Prince on purpose. I wouldn't even lie to you.
But you putting on Pharoah Monch though. That's crazy.
Oh no!
Get the fuck up!
The niggas ain't scared to hustle.
Simon Says, "Get the fuck up."
I throw that on.
I can't just imagine.
Actually, I like that song.
I
like that song.
With a strip, like, no, nigga, that shit has never got
Pain.
in my residence.
What? Remember when R. Kelly was on the remix?
I don't give a fuck what R. Kelly was on.
No.
Nigga said no.
Play Kells was on. I'm not listening to him and shit.
That's
like
crazy.
That.
Hey, y'all ready? Okay, this is the last one. This is the last one, and I'm gonna let it go. Y'all ready to
LIG or Reggie?
I think 2000s music, 2000s R&B specifically.
It's better than 90s.
It wasn't.
What?
It wasn't.
It
wasn't.
2000 music.
Or
2000s
R&B. You say R&B.
One nigga that was in the 90s, and it don't matter what came in the 2000s.
R.
That's
Kelly?
the fucking R, nigga.
His best albums came in the 2000s.
12 play and all that shit. I mean, that's
TP2.com.
Nope.
Chocolate Factory. Them ain't his
Chocolate
best.
Factory is not.
Boy, I'm putting
like that.
TP2. Hold up. Tag team match. WWE. 12 play and R. Kelly versus TP2.com.
12 play and R.
Chocolate
Kelly.
Factory.
R. Kelly was his.
I'm taking that 12 play.
Yeah, the R. Yeah, R. Yeah, R.
So it was self-titled.
Okay, yeah.
It was R.
R.
Man, fuck that. Nigga R. Kelly, nigga.
So you gotta think back, nigga. You got niggas like
R and
Jodeci
12
and
play.
shit.
So you got. So who you got? So who you got?
KC them?
whatever you call them two niggas. It's much better than when it was just him and his brother.
It ain't no. I can't think of no R&B groups from the 2000s.
Jagged
Edge.
They
112.
112.
They did their best work.
112.
But they did they shit in the 90s.
No, part 3 is 112's best album.
No,
the first 112 came out when I was in high school.
Yeah, doom.
But the first 112 came out in the 90s, right?
Boom.
Oh yeah, Drew Hill's in 92.
The first two.
Drew Hill 90s.
112's best album.
Shit, Genuine in the 90s.
No, it was not.
Genuine 90s. Genuine like 97, right?
That's not their best album.
Genuine like 96, 97.
Yeah, what were you even going to in R&B?
Yeah.
But was their greatest work in the 90s?
Yes.
The Bachelors, like all of that. A lot of the times,
like
every
96.
artist's first album is pretty much their best shit. A
One
lot of the
best
time.
shit.
A lot of the
Best
time.
shit.
A lot of
Genuine
the
best shit
time.
is 100% Genuine. First
the
of all,
fuck outta
and
here.
that was 98.
That's the
shit with
90s.
Pony and all of that shit
No.
on it, nigga. That's the
What shit got so anxious and shit on it?
That's 100% Genuine.
I
that
like
shit
that.
slaps, nigga.
Stingy and
That shit
shit.
slaps.
Stingy's the senior.
Oh, the senior.
Stingy's
You're
the
right.
senior.
You're right. You're
In
right.
the barbershop.
Whatever shit was coming on.
nigga, that one shit
Midnight Love, nigga.
You wanna go.
That's
Them albums that was coming on Midnight Love.
That's the Bachelor.
The Bachelor go crazy.
I told that nigga,
I'm really
he's
thinking
already.
2000.
Yeah, it ain't even- I don't even think it's close.
He's been perming his hair for 30 years and this shit didn't turn brown. Like, nigga, that's
Genuine?
oldie shit.
Who we got in 2000 though?
Yeah, who got in the 2000s?
Sammy.
To make you say that.
This nigga said Sammy.
Sammy, Lloyd.
One album though.
Sammy, listen.
112.
Indigo.
112.
112, 2000?
Indigo 2.
That Indigo.
Indigo and that
slap.
Sammy, both of them.
I trash it now, but I remember where the party I remember
Where the
where
party
I
at?
was at when where the
Jagged
party
Edge?
dropped. Yeah.
That's
album was
99,
2000.
98, is it?
That's 2000.
That's my freshman year? Yeah, it is. You right. That's Nelly with all them niggas. Yeah.
That shit.
Tell me where the party at, daddy.
That shit
I
was
went
nuts.
back
I was
around
definitely
130. Yeah, I was a freshman.
The only
Yeah, I was a
group, the
freshman.
only group that could fuck with anything in the 2000s was Silk. Silk can hold its own.
Silk, nigga.
Silk is 2000s or 90s? You
No, I'm saying
90s?
Silk
Oh,
is
okay,
the one
okay.
group that could.
I'm not.
Putting on no.
So who you got in 2000s?
Wait,
Who you got in
what
the
Silk
2000s?
album did you listen to? In
None
the
of them shit. You listen to the singles, and that was it.
Yes.
the meeting in my
That's the
bedroom
meeting- I
album
was about
is
to say,
crazy.
The singles, yeah, the meaning of my
Hey,
bedroom.
one of the best R&B albums ever dropped in the 90s, nigga. I did it. Motherfucking Donnell Jones, nigga.
Yes.
Where I
that
Want to
was
Be.
90s.
That was 90s?
That was 98,
Niggas
99.
Alright.
yeah.
Yeah, that shit crazy. That shit crazy.
It's not a comparison. I don't think
But he was still doing
Yeah,
his
the
shit.
90s kicking
He was still
ass
doing
right
his
now.
shit. Like,
As we naming niggas,
life
90s
goes on.
kicking ass.
When did Life Goes On drop? Life Goes On.
Where I want to be is
Early
his best
2000s.
shit, though.
That was early 2000s.
Where I want to be is his best shit
Easily.
Easily, it's not close.
My heart is it's debatable. My heart was very good.
Nah, bro. We
My
good.
heart is very. Come on, fam.
Where I want
Bro,
to be is a classic.
Where I want to be is crazy.
Classic.
The only thing that I don't like on that album
Because
is
Drew Hill, Enter the Drew is 98.
Yeah, all of that shit. Both of their albums
90s
came
and
out.
Not
shit.
fucking with Drew.
Come on now. Come on.
Not
Their
fucking with
albums
Drew
came
Order.
in.
Drew World Order. Yeah, that's in like
2000.
2000.
Come on now.
Yeah.
We got the Boys to Men's in the 90s.
Yeah.
Like, come on, what are we talking about here? Like, what
Yeah,
are we-
who you got
Yeah,
2000s?
that's blasphemy already.
Yeah, we
Come
got
on, we got the
2000s.
Carl Thomas in the
I already
90s.
got
Thomas.
the better
Yeah.
R. Kelly albums is past 2000.
We got the prime
one?
John B in the
Which one?
90s.
John B. Yeah, that's crazy.
What are we talking about?
Confessions.
Brian McKnight.
I mean, the first Brian
Confessions.
McKnight.
Yeah.
The
Tony
Emancipation
Braxton's.
of Mimi. 8701. My Name is Joe.
In the 2000s,
When Tyrese dropped. When Tyrese shit dropped.
Tyrese's
You
ass.
You got All the Music Soul
First
Child.
one?
No, not the first. Music Soul Child in 2000. I like that. I give you that. I like the musics. I
Shit,
do.
Destiny Child Survivors 2000.
Anthony Hamilton is
2001?
when?
Keep it.
2000?
2000s.
Keep
Anthony
it.
Hamilton is 2000.
How much Anthony Hamilton music do you listen to?
This nigga right here.
I'm asking.
To a few
Wow,
of them.
fam.
Anthony
Like 2
Hamilton.
songs.
Coming
That's
from
it.
where I'm from, I think I probably
That's
I
one
might play that
song.
whole project. No, I probably
Okay.
that whole project. I think the project.
Erica Badu. 90s. That first one go crazy.
Lauren Hill.
Yeah,
Lauren
she had-
Hill.
She had
Lauren
albums,
Hill.
that, she had
Late 90s.
albums that went into the 2000s though.
But
was
that
big.
first one is
Mama's
crazy.
Gun. Mama's Gun with crazy too though.
I
Is it-
feel
is
you.
it the first- the
But the
debut,
first
though?
one,
Is
the
the
debut is ridiculous. That's the
that don't mean
debut.
that-
Is
Baduism
crazy.
is one of the greatest albums
Baduism
ever.
is-
But Mama's Gun is up there.
The album or the
Mama's
song?
Gun, not my favorite shit.
Baduism is crazy. That's
album.
90s.
All the best albums came out in the 90s.
When Lauryn Hill
not
dropped
necessarily
90s,
true. That was
Lauryn Hill dropped
98,
90s,
I
98.
just listening to that shit today.
Yeah,
Like
90s
that's
kicking ass.
different.
90s,
That's different.
90s kicking
That's
ass
on
right
some.
now.
That's on some Drake shit. Like that's an exception to the rule.
That's on some.
I don't
shit.
even
Drake.
like Drake is the exception to the exception to the rule to me. And I think the miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
You just put.
But
It's
a
so
lot of rap
great.
niggas, a lot of rap niggas say that too. That's what's crazy. Like when they be posting like they
Miseducation-
charts.
The miseducation
Like, Drake
of Lauryn
don't
Hill
count.
is so good. No, you can't.
Yeah, like he
It's
don't
exception
count.
to the
Nigga.
rule.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The miseducation of Lauryn Hill is so crazy from a rap and R&B standpoint. It's just hard for me
It's
to be
just-
like.
it's-
When you niggas
It's
go
just
home,
greatness.
When you niggas go home either tonight or when you wake up
really
in the
thinking
morning,
about 2000.
Really
Yeah,
listen to
what's
the last
2000?
3 songs on that motherfucking Lauryn Hill shit.
The last 3.
Like nigga, I'm 40. The last 3 songs, but when you listen to the last shit, Tell Him, nigga, I sat up today and I'm listening like, damn, I don't listen to this shit a
I can't
billion
stand
fucking
that album,
times.
so you ain't gonna get it.
Rockler.
No bullshit,
Lauryn Hill
I
joint.
put
Hell
on.
yeah.
I was just on YouTube. I go through YouTube. I go to.
Is
I
she
be doing my
overrated?
little YouTube binges.
Yes.
No.
You
Lauren?
said she overrated?
Is she overrated?
No.
Yes.
One album.
Yes.
So-
She got
No.
2.
Yes.
So
Well, we know one.
She's
So
overrated.
is
Exactly.
Mary J.
Unplug,
Is Mary J.
unplug.
overrated?
we know one.
Mary J got Mary J got shit.
No, Mary J. said that's the best album ever.
I feel it.
That's coming from Mary.
That's one album though.
What is
Underrated. I mean, she's overrated. Lauryn Hill.
Lauryn Hill.
Lauryn Hill is the
Over-
most. Is the mo- and it, I-
Is
I
Lauryn
think
Hill overrated?
You can argue that it is one of the greatest albums ever from
That's
every standpoint.
from every standpoint.
Lyrical,
That's just one
lyrical,
album, though.
musically,
I hear
production
you.
wise.
I'm not saying she's the greatest, but
I'm just asking if she overrated.
No,
just
no.
off of one album.
She's overrated.
No,
Her and Andre 3K is the same person.
because when she tell no, because
Oh no.
I think Andre
got way more music.
No, but I think Andre
And
genuinely.
underrated.
I think
Overrated,
Andre
I
is
mean.
genuinely scared to release music on his own. I don't know if that's something that Andre can do.
He's-
Lauren, on the other hand, she's come out and said like she rebelled against the system that is music,
Nigga,
and you can tell when you go to her concerts.
25 years ago?
we had this argument all the time. She can't perform her music
I
as
don't
it
care
is.
what you say. You
Yeah.
got one
don't
album.
she show up an hour
You're
late, though?
overrated.
She
Listen, man.
Nigga,
Hey.
if I gotta play disco versions of my hits, nigga, I'm gonna niggas gonna
She
take.
She gotta
overrated.
play. She gotta play the joints that Dre's play when they
Her
niggas
and
playing the
Biggie
and
should
I
drums
play
and
them
shit.
as is.
Hey,
Her and Biggie is overrated.
I don't give a fuck what she's playing in the concert and some other shit.
You wasn't feeling it when Biggie was like, I suck. You look so good. I suck your daddy's dick.
Overrated.
Pause.
Even more overrated.
That is-
You just made him more overrated than he already was overrated.
Hey, that
Overrated?
3,000
Biggie overrated.
Biggie is super overrated. He
Yeah,
died too fast.
Biggie don't count to me.
This nigga said he died too fast.
Yeah, that's wild, ain't it?
Biggie don't count to me and none of that shit.
She'll survive like Pop.
He would have been a washed nigga the same way how Diddy did all the rest of them niggas.
I believe that.
And I think
the nigga that didn't die fast enough was DMX.
I think it's time. Hey, I think it's time to. I think as time goes on, it's time. It's time for us to really admit that Diddy was worse than Suge.
Yes.
Duh. Hell yeah. My ass.
Nigga, what?
Name me an artist. Name me an artist that actually, and I'm not saying it was Suge, but nigga, name me an artist that was ever even in position to win a $23 million settlement against Diddy. Name me one.
That was in position.
That could have even, that was in position to even do the work to be deemed fucked over. Name me one with Diddy. Name me one.
I can't think of that.
Cause you can't.
Yeah, but
I'm just saying.
Slapped from front to back.
Yeah, the first album crazy, but I'm just saying like it's crazy as those conditions were over at Death Row. Daz was in the position to be like, okay, nigga, I did this, and this.
Run me,
I need my $20 million.
Yeah, but okay.
So that makes Suge Knight worse than Diddy then,
That makes Suge Knight worse than Diddy.
No, because nigga can't nobody recoup none of that shit from Diddy. Name me an artist that can recoup something.
All of
that's what I'm saying.
Die or go crazy or turn Muslim.
Who can recoup anything?
How do that make Diddy the?
Because at least if I'm working in my work,
lesser evil is what I'm trying to say.
No,
because I can.
Suge was the victim of image.
Yeah, Diddy was worse.
His image
How did he get that image?
Diddy was worse.
He had a bunch of blood niggas.
But I'm saying,
and you really out here beating niggas up.
For niggas who did the work with Diddy,
you dangling niggas over
Hold on.
Everybody talking.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
What happened?
No, I'm just saying, Diddy's a piece of shit legally. Suge running shit on some street shit.
I'm really out here beating niggas up and running niggas over with cars and killing them. Like, what are we talking about?
Suge went to UNLV. He was kicking it at the boss's house. That's
where you got that sweater from?
You gotta chill. No, that's crazy,
bro.
No, go ahead.
That's crazy.
We listening. I'm listening. Go ahead, man. You be shooting me all night. Go ahead.
All right. I see the door handles sticking out that shirt. No, but yeah, Suge went to UNLV. Mm-hmm. He was kicking it at the boss's house, the big boss's house that was giving him the checks. Mm-hmm. The only thing was, nigga, that building, the Death Row, whatever, it was infiltrated by a bunch of blood niggas. But look who all of Suge's artists was Crip niggas.
Business.
That was an image to me. That was an image. That wasn't. He may have slapped up a nigga, but if you got real bloods in there, nigga, I'm finna slap me up a nigga too. We see what happened with Pac. Yeah, I'm gonna slap me up a nigga too, and
I mean,
I'm hopeless.
You can't say the same shit wasn't going on though in fucking Bad Boy.
I'm hopeless. We don't know.
We
don't know. The only nigga we know Diddy slap was Drake.
But I'm trying.
The only nigga we know Diddy slap.
No, him and Cole got into a fight.
I'm just talking about.
I'm trying to think to
Diddy did.
To be Bell point to who can sue
Diddy. Like who can
legally
who can
legally he got his shit together.
Yeah, who can go and like, and that's what I'm saying. Like it's like you doing work. It's like you putting in work. You know what I'm saying? You doing work and the niggas making all this money off of you. And you can never go back and receive a coin because you're that fucked in your contract.
Okay.
All of these niggas.
That's just why, you know, nigga. Man, Black Rob,
G-Dep, the other nigga Craig Mack.
Like, bro, like at least no. I'm just saying.
How much money is Black Rob to recoup?
I'm just saying, bro. Like,
he wrote how much shit over there though.
How much shit did Black Rob write?
A lot.
He wrote a lot, bro.
He fucked over a lot of niggas though. He fucked over Los. He fucked over.
I mean,
you get a nigga, black nigga. I just heard motherfucking. I just heard Jadakiss himself say, nigga, when they wrote 24 Hours to Live, nigga, Black Rob set the tone for that shit.
Yes.
So Black Rob was over there, nigga, actually as a culture curator behind the scenes. But nigga, Black Rob ain't gonna never get, nigga, outside of Jadakiss, ain't nobody ever gonna say that shit.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Nobody can go and recoup anything from Sean, his son's publishing company is still on a lot of them niggas. Like, nigga, Sean, it's something like I read somewhere. Like, nigga, his son is fucking the publishing company on a lot of them niggas' albums.
Hey man, that's wild. Yeah, that's wild.
So how the fuck are you gonna go recoup anything?
I think when it comes to
Daz got 20 million. Nigga.
when it comes to Bad Boy, everything over there was genuinely a collective effort.
That's all.
No, I'm just no. I got. He's a
we
little
both,
bit.
we both tried to fuck our artists. I just happen to be better at it than you.
No,
That doesn't make me worse than you. I'm just better at you at doing this thing.
No, I'm saying, nigga, you never even gave, nigga, there's no artist in Diddy's anything that can even go back and try to do anything.
That's because
nigga,
how many niggas?
How many niggas ate with Diddy?
None.
A lot of niggas.
Like who?
And who else?
Shit.
Who
Machine
else?
Gun Kelly, nigga.
Who else? No.
French
Diddy
Montana.
Diddy eat.
Ain't French Montana
French
eat?
Montana
Did
ain't no
Biggie
fucking bad boy.
His last ride around Brooklyn.
That's
Did he
just
eat
like y'all was just
During
talking
his
about
last
that
ride
MMG
around
shit.
Brooklyn.
Did Biggie get paid what he's supposed to?
During his last ride around Brooklyn.
Give me another artist. Give me some more artists outside of Big, nigga.
Nobody.
Like, bro, come on, bro.
Cause Big Daughter kind of
Ugly.
This nigga stupid as hell.
That
This nigga's an idiot. Y'all niggas crazy. Y'all niggas crazy as fuck. Bro.
I'm hopeless.
This nigga Smith is a fucking demon, bro. This nigga crazy.
Okay, so even with the
I'm just asking.
what about Fat Joe?
With Big Pun?
Trash.
Do you think Fat Joe, as far as like fucked over his artists?
No,
similar
Fat Joe
to-
getting blasted off.
Why is he
Big Pun's family
Yeah,
been
what I'm-
blasted
he getting
for.
That's
blasted
what I'm
because he
saying.
fucked him over.
Why we not speaking on Fat Joe the way that we
But-
speak
but-
of
Nigga ain't no-
the
that-
shit?
But is
He's
Fat
not
Joe
blasted.
but is
He's
Fat Joe a
getting
billionaire?
blasted, though.
Is Fat Joe a billionaire off of other
You gotta
people's?
think.
I'm
Hell no.
I'm just asking.
But we can't say Diddy's a billionaire off of music either. We can't.
I
say
get that, but that's
He's a
but that
brand.
but what built the brand?
The music built the
What
brand.
else do you know Diddy
The
for?
music.
Other than sweatsuits- other than sweatsuits,
music was
that's
the
not here no
foundation.
more. Other than sweatsuits that aren't here anymore.
So
They was here though. When they was here, they was selling like a. He's still in Macy's right now today.
That's
Can
not
I
his
ask you
brand
this?
no more. So
Can I ask you this? When did Diddy become a brand?
I say all about the Benjamins.
Diddy
No.
was a brand before Bad Boy,
no.
in my opinion.
What type of brand?
I can't say he was a brand. He was a name, but he wasn't a brand.
No, I'm speaking to like the shit that he does now. Like I would say he's a brand for sure. Like
Or maybe what's the one record?
When he did
We
the
ain't.
Gone
Go.
win nowhere.
I
So
think
okay.
that's-
So
no, Diddy became
no.
to me. Diddy became a brand name during the last train to Paris. That era.
So that's
that era is when.
But
he
that's
became
when he
a brand name.
So when is that? 2000 what? 7, 8?
10ish.
2010-ish?
2012.
Okay. 2012. That's when he became a brand, right?
Global.
He was
Like,
a brand before that.
He was a
No. I'm just trying to get to my point. So 2012. That's when he was I say he was a brand before that. But so when did this nigga start doing music and start executive producing shit? Like 94?
no, he was
93? 92?
Andre Harrell shit.
No. I'm just saying, nigga, as Diddy, as Bad Boy.
Yes.
When
he
was he
getting
that?
checked for.
When was he that?
Damn, early maybe.
94.
Mary's first album, wherever that was.
92,
around,
93, 94, right? So we just said, nigga, 94, he started doing all of this shit. He didn't become a brand until we can all collectively say, what, 2008?
He became bigger than hip hop around 2008.
2008, 2009. So, nigga, before all of that, so, nigga, you've built all of this shit off of music. Nigga, you're the owning everything. Fucked up contracts. You have to build capital as well to become a brand. You just don't become a brand, nigga. So he was 9-figure strong off of what?
Fucking niggas.
I'm just asking, bro.
I don't know.
It might be the fucking
I'm
niggas
just
might
at-
be all the way across the board.
Oh my god. Yikes. No, I'm just asking. So you built a chunk most of your financial stability off of music.
I can't say that.
Can I ask y'all one thing?
can't
Though?
say that.
Do y'all know? Like, listen back to all the old Jodeci shit.
So are you buying Sean John if Diddy's not an artist?
No.
Come, just be honest, bro. Are you buying Sean John if Diddy's not an artist?
But Puff Daddy and the Fam came out in what, 97?
I'm just asking ask my question.
But he was a rapper then. Like people still was
No,
looking
but
at
this
him
what
like
y'all
as
don't
Answer my question.
he
this
became
what I'm
he
talking
became
about.
bigger
You
than
know.
hip hop.
No,
You niggas
you're
not
not.
listening.
Okay, that's all.
Talk
okay.
to him, though.
He was
Okay.
fucking niggas in more than one way. Not what.
No pun intended.
Definitely fucking niggas in more than one way.
Into all that old Jodeci shit and shit like that. and it's Stevie J and them, the Hitman, all these niggas. So these niggas is playing the guitars. These niggas is playing the fucking drums. Diddy just walked through the door, heard the song and say,
"Hey, take that out."
And now you want to put your fucking name.
Can
on
Stevie
the
J go get 20 million from?
Fuck no.
Yeah.
For putting in that work. I'm not saying I don't know the. I'm not saying Stevie J put in as much work as a guy like Daz did for. No.
He did for sure.
I'm just saying. I'm just talking to the casual listener right now who doesn't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is you can go look up Daz's settlement and shit like that, and you can go look up his work.
Yeah.
Now you can go dig up what Stevie J did, what all of those guys did for Bad Boy. None of those niggas can monetize any of that ever in their fucking life.
That doesn't make me worse than the guy. We both attempted to do the same thing.
I
just
haven't
succeed.
You've been doing this too long.
No.
Put the mic on your lips. There you go.
Put the mic on your lips.
Yeah,
That's
pause,
crazy.
Big pause.
No, I get what you're saying, but I'm saying it's like
I'm homeless.
It's just to even have the opportunity to do it. I'm not saying, oh, I attempted to do this, I attempted to do that, nigga. Oh, well, I just did it better. I hear you on that, but I'm just saying for the person who put the work in, the opportunity isn't there,
and his run is way longer than it should.
Yeah. No, but you got to look at it.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
look at it, got more millionaires.
You get what I'm saying?
Was a real criminal. Real criminal.
But when you look at it, when you look back,
that's all I'm saying.
When you look back, and we look back at the timeline, right? When he was doing the last trip to Paris shit, remember how big that Keisha Cole that Last Night record is? You got that, and then you go right into the Vote or Die shit. He was the face of the
no
Vote or
bitch
Die
assness
shit.
and all of that, and
Vote or Die. That was Obama's first year. That was 2008.
That's 08.
Yes.
And he's
that
on
was years before.
He got a whole TV show on MTV. He the first nigga to do
the
that
band.
shit.
Making the band
season 2. Yeah.
Name
so
what
he was a brand. He was a brand way before 2012. So that's what I'm saying.
2008. So 2008
of the music.
It's built off of the music though. You don't make the brand.
I'm not. But
so without the foundation, nigga, you can't have nothing. That's all I'm saying. Without a foundation,
and it's the whole point of what Suge said at the motherfucking awards. Niggas all in the videos doing something. He made himself the brand.
We both fuck
niggas, but I don't think he fucked niggas the way.
Suge was the puppet. Suge was the puppet that the media.
Suge probably fucking niggas there.
True.
Well, he blind though, so he probably hitting something else. He probably hitting niggas' belly buttons or something.
Yeah, I think it's crazy.
He blind. It's all the same in there.
Niggas are crazy.
You know,
that rated nigga coming in here? I want some of that.
I'm hopeless.
He blind. I'm losing focus. All right, man. I don't have no more, man. I mean, you want to get into your old school? We got some brothers in here that know they shit, man. So don't play no mid, man. You know you be coming in here with some off the wall, motherfucking.
That's crazy.
This nigga about to play some gospel.
That nigga got a naked face in his do-rag old nigga. Shantae's got up.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I'm losing focus. Okay.
Only you can make me happy.
A slight cocaine intake. That's my funk. That's how I fucking judge old school.
If you do a couple bumps to it,
whatever I cocaine intake.
I never thought that.
Okay, all right.
I find someone.
It's a quick little skinny line.
I feel
Take it too long.
get it. Damn, he ain't doing the full one.
It's too smooth. Two lines, you gotta go into some funk. Funk, you carry me out that joint.
So that's how we judge the music now. How many lines?
Old school, absolutely. Shit.
I'm with that.
Boy, you put some Daz band on.
Forever you and
So what LTD
me. Only you can
Boy, Franklin got to bring in more bags. What? Nigga, the CIA, nigga, I need another. What? Shit.
Oh shit.
That's why you know when we see all our family and shit, and I see the crackheads, I understand. All the dope heads, I understand. Like the music y'all came up on.
Yeah. And they be trying to act like they shit wasn't, you know what I'm saying, like that, bro. Like them niggas was doing all the drugs.
What?
White
line, riding a white horse and shit. Like, bro, come on, bro.
Shit, nigga,
I'm your pusher man. Like, nigga, telling you.
That's crazy.
Like, stories about, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, that shit was littered with that type of shit, bro. Now they be like, oh, y'all music, yeah, it may be a little bit more ignorant,
y'all
but
shit was crazy.
y'all shit was very detailed and very crazy.
Bro, I told them, nigga, Candy is the wedding song, and that is about cocaine.
Yeah.
And it took me listening back, nigga. I'm at work and shit. Now, at work is where I kind of decipher my lyrics and shit, right? So I'm listening. Hold on, nigga, you ain't talking about no chick.
Not at all.
So I run it back. I don't have no appetite. I'm losing my.
Bruh.
All you want to do is hit that.
Oh, this nigga's on the white girl.
On the white.
And we all two-step into that at
Nigga,
weddings.
that's the wedding joint. That's the joint.
Well, I didn't figure out that I Can't Feel My Face was about cocaine until sometime this year.
I can't feel my. Hey, do y'all like
What?
his new album?
You talking about the
The
Lil
Weeknd?
Wayne and
The weekend.
Nah, the weekend.
He been playing a
I
little too
can't
much.
feel my
He been playing a little bit
face
too
every
much.
time they said that, you didn't notice that. Like every
I can't-
artist that ever said that.
Yeah.
You remember Scarface saying that in the movie?
Yeah.
I fucked with Weeknd's early
Kinda
work when it
came
was real drug
House of
heavy.
Balloons.
When it was real drug
But
heavy.
see, I
House of
love that
Balloons
shit.
is
I ain't like
amazing.
shit else after
He
that.
told
but
he
this
told
new
the bitch,
shit,
let's dance with the devil together. Ooh, my boy on all
Glass
that.
table girls and
That's
all
heroin.
that shit. Like,
That's
yeah.
that heroin, nigga.
Yeah, that nigga on some
that
real
boy.
shit.
You know that boy.
On that boy. On that boy.
Like the balloons, like they smuggled in the prison with. Is that where that came from?
Yeah, brother.
House of Balloons.
Yeah. Is that what that is?
I mean, I don't know that much, but
Yeah.
it's drug infested music.
Yeah. Balloons is they used to put heroin in balloons.
Put that heroin in that
Back
balloon.
like
Mhm.
that. Yeah. They used
Yeah.
to put heroin in balloons.
Well, all right, fellas, man, y'all got any more blasphemous takes? I gave all mine, man. For
What y'all got? What y'all got?
Just the
All music
niggas,
shit.
man, this Prince
hey,
shit.
I told these niggas, man, be ready to argue, man.
Oh yeah, it's a good argument. Good arguments though. I like a lot of times when niggas have music, anything, sports, music, whatever. Niggas get so emotional because it's their personal preference and they don't want, you know what I'm saying, nobody else's opinion to be heard. Like what I do fuck with about y'all, man. Like y'all should be. It's fun. It's serious. It's organic. It's, you know what I mean. Like it's some dope shit, bro. So.
For the real niggas.
Yeah,
I'm not
for
getting mad
sure.
at a nigga over somebody that ain't never paid my bills.
Exactly. You feel me? Like, yeah, it's niggas. I see niggas on Twitter go back and forth. Threads be long as hell, just trying to get their
Mad.
opinion across. Like, but my thing be, nigga, how are you overly opinionated but mad when somebody else got an opinion?
Yeah.
That shit wild, ain't it?
That's a huge contradiction,
Shout out
my
to
nigga.
homie,
Like,
yeah, he was like that.
this nigga.
But I
stupid.
don't be caring, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas know, nigga. I'm a. Well, I use social media a little different, man. And you know, sometimes I throw some shit out there and I learn some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you don't. Sometimes you take away from our like debates and shit. I throw my Googles on. Be like,
Right.
damn,
Yeah.
I ain't know that.
Right.
I ain't know that. You know,
Yeah.
I'm not above.
Right, learning or you got to be open to it. I feel
Now I
like
bully
lot
a
of
nigga
motherfuckers-
too. If I know
Right.
you don't know your shit, I'm a bully.
Right.
But
Yeah.
shit, I'm here for that. You know what I mean? Especially music, because I know there's a lot of music I don't know. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? There's so much music I don't know. So when a nigga bring up a new name like you just did, I gotta go check it out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that just, I'm a hip hop, R&B, some pop, and a little rock here and there. Like
Your rock
that-
niggas.
that's not my musical expertise. Is not when you talk about the full picture. My musical expertise ain't that big. You know what I mean? So
Right.
I never want to be like, I know all of this shit.
Right.
I know all of this shit. I only know
Yeah.
a little something.
Right.
I ain't even discovered a bunch of R&B yet.
Yeah.
So, all right, man. Ivan, you got anything before we get up out of here? Any blasphemous?
Yeah,
Outside of Tank?
women don't serve no purpose in hip hop outside of eye candy.
Oh my gosh,
What you say?
this nigga's bugging.
Women don't serve no purpose in
We
hip hop
gotta-
outside of
bro,
eye
you gotta
candy.
put the Kevin Samuels down, man.
Sheesh. Why you feel like that?
Outside of the Lauryn Hill album.
You don't like that new little girl, Bia?
Who?
Bia.
No.
The
Bro,
Bottega
that shit
joint.
hit in the that shit hit at classic.
Bro, that shit crazy.
And I told wifey, I said, y'all was
Like,
like,
oh, Nicki?
y'all was low key trashing this shit on y'all show, nigga. That shit hit.
Missy Elliott.
Bia
You listen to
Bia
Missy
is the
Elliott
chick.
projects?
Bia is the chick. Remember, I played we reviewed it, and all y'all said on this was dope when she did the Bia joint with Lil Jon.
Yeah, a song here or there. Eye candy. If she don't look good, she ain't gonna
That's
last long.
crazy.
Damn.
And even then, they don't last long anyway because you was just eye candy to begin with. Name them.
Missy Elliott was never
Missy-
eye candy, bro.
Missy, Kim.
Okay. Missy's the exception. Kim first, she was naked on the first joint. What are we talking about? Name somebody else.
She wasn't naked. She turned into Buddha like really fast, and she
When?
still was fucking killing.
Magic Stick came out in 2006.
What was the record? Dun,
5,
dun,
4, 5.
Oh, dun. Oh, dun. What was that? The jump off,
Are you telling me,
nigga.
you telling me
I thought
the
the chick was beatboxing some DMX.
She was looking like Buddha at that time, nigga. She wasn't cute.
Looking like Buddha.
Are you telling me Lil Kim's whole stilo ain't based on sex appeal? Sex?
I agree with that.
You said
How
say that. No,
big
say
Gangsta
that.
Boo is
say that
to
again?
Memphis.
Hey,
To
yeah.
Memphis.
But she
Lil
was-
Chat, nigga.
Hey, but she was supposed to
Lil
be sexy.
Tat? Like
out
none
there.
of them. Who?
Gangsta
Gangsta
Boo
Boo
back in
was
the
sexy?
day. Hey, they niggas thought she was cute.
Oh,
though.
that's
Who
not
thought?
crazy.
Did
That's
you
crazy.
think that?
I didn't.
That's
but
crazy.
Lil Chat. Lil Chat is
country niggas
huge
like
in the
that.
South.
Who
Damn,
the fuck is
that's
Lil Chat?
crazy.
You don't know who the fuck
Mia
Lil Chat
X?
is?
It's huge for the South too.
Yeah, for them 2 years.
Lil Chat legit looks like Project Pat.
Who is Lil Chat?
She
She
was
Same
the chick on
ones.
Chicken Head. She
She
was
was
in
with
3 6
Hypnotized
Mafia.
Oh, one song. Okay, what are we talking about? Are you talking about one song? Or are we talking about?
Oh, and speaking of that, because we was having the Bone Thugs argument. You know, I was listening back while I was at work. I was listening to some old 3-6. You know that's where Bone got their style from, right?
Yeah, them niggas weren't fucking with 3-6.
What?
Didn't Bone come out before 3-6?
The way they rapped, all the way up to what they were rapping about,
No, nigga, a current nigga.
was 3-6.
A current
Didn't he come out
nigga.
before 3-6?
A current nigga who's
3-6
heavily
came out since like
influenced.
88, 89.
A current
Bone came
nigga.
out in like 93.
Travis Scott. Heavily influenced by 3-6. Go listen to his shit.
3-6 is them niggas, man.
Hey,
Yeah, they
3-6
them
is
niggas, bro.
But if you go back and you listen to their earlier work, the devil shit,
all of that shit, nigga,
all of the
hey.
content,
But what's
to
the
all
name
way
had
to the
them?
rapping
But
style,
what's the name
3-6.
had them on that though? Eazy-E had Bone on that.
Yeah.
On that shit for sure. He had them niggas on that.
Mafia.
Hey, niggas ain't fucking with that 3-6.
Yeah, 3-6. Like you can hear a lot of that shit in Travis Scott shit.
Well,
Like
before Tell the Club Up was like, that's
Well, I heard
Yeah.
they told me that. I heard that at
that
one
shit's
point
banned in the
you
fucking
couldn't.
club.
Yeah,
nigga.
it's like the Jordan
Bro.
Air Force.
So
It's,
here we
it's like the
real.
Jordan 1.
I can't find 3-6 before 95.
Before 95. After Bone Thugs.
Bone dropped what
You gotta go
91?
to like a YouTube, nigga. Y'all, you know, and you're streaming,
No,
y'all.
I'm looking like I'm not going to streaming. I'm checking like Google. Like when did they first drop?
In 95.
You know they had like a little beef and shit. They had a beef and shit.
94. Okay, they probably
where y'all
like
got Twister?
93.
Okay, keep going.
They probably like 93 because Volume
3-6
2 came
been
out in
rapping
1994.
since
Forever. Them
The
niggas been
88,
around
89.
forever.
But it's still for who heard it. Like you got to
Who
be
heard it?
They
Outside
heard
of
it.
Memphis. Outside of Memphis.
you
who
gotta
heard it?
understand though.
Yeah.
So Bone, the only reason you niggas heard Bone was because of Eazy-E.
I get that.
in Cleveland.
But for me to be influenced by somebody who came out at the same time and I've never heard you, how does that work?
Them niggas,
Right.
You better believe me. Them
How
niggas
does that
been from
work?
Cleveland heard about them country niggas in Memphis.
Yeah, you can hear about a nigga. You can hear some shit and take it.
In 2021, I absolutely agree. In 1995, with no internet, how?
Ivan Mute. We heard about them from here in
1994.
Vegas.
1994. When did we hear? When they made it to mainstream?
I was listening to the bullshit, and well, it ain't
If
bullshit.
you don't
but
have people that's in the area, you had to hear it when it hit mainstream.
I don't know no nigga that was from out there, and I was loving MJG and A-Ball
Where'd you hear that?
out here.
Where?
My older god brother had
Okay.
all the tapes and shit like that, and he's a West Side.
Super
MJG and
West
8Ball
Coast,
was like 92 though, 91.
Yeah.
My pops had their album, so it was moving around in the world. Like some people, like prime example, when we brought up Lil Wayne earlier. Lil Wayne, the BG them, when Lil Wayne was with BG as the BGs, when they was a rap group,
Right.
you could really only find their albums down
Down south.
south.
Yeah.
In 1988, DJ Paul was age 11 we were not listening to. Nobody listened to 3 6 Mafia in the 80s. Like, come on, Google, do your Googles.
We ain't said the 80s.
He was born in 77.
So in '93, DJ Paul was 16. Nobody's listening to.
Brother.
What are we talking about?
3 6 Mafia for sure, like 93, 92, 93, 94. And that's
Bone
around the same
came out.
time as Bone. So I don't feel like Bone was influenced by
3 6.
Not that they came around the same time. That don't make sense.
Hey, I'm just saying, Bone wasn't fucking with them niggas.
Two different arguments. You said they were influenced. Two different arguments.
Bone wasn't fucking with
Okay,
who?
this is what DJ
Yeah, I
Paul.
like 3 6
This is what DJ Paul says. This is what DJ Paul says. He says,
His opinion.
Bias as a motherfucker, but go ahead.
"What?
We
I'm
listening.
just reading what the nigga said. I mean,
No, they're not saying your opinion. They say DJ Paul's
he
opinion.
says, it was more of a misunderstanding
Reading
because we was rapping about
reading comprehension. I see. Wait, no, listen. Go ahead.
This nigga's stupid.
Jesus Christ. He said it was more of a misunderstanding because we was rapping about 666, devil shit, and tongue twisting over slow beats. We have been doing that since 1989, and then all of a sudden when Bone came out, I think it was 93, we didn't know the Faces of Death album because it was their underground stuff. Just like they probably didn't know our underground stuff. But when they came out with Thuggish Ruggish Bone and all of that stuff, we hear somebody kind of on our style. Faces of Death, Red Rum, Murder, 666, tongue twisting. We were like, damn, these dudes done stole our style. That's why we got mad about it.
But it was a misunderstanding though, because they hadn't heard they older shit and they hadn't heard they older shit. So you can't say I stole your style if I haven't even heard it. This is what we on out here too. Like we devils out here too. Like, y'all not the only niggas on no devil shit.
The devil does not live here.
They got that shit going on too. Yeah, we both got the same shit going on. All right. It's like I got nothing to do with y'all.
Not in this house.
I never heard them 6 Mafia them tongue twist though, so I need to go back and listen to their older shit. I never heard them tongue twists like that.
A lot of that shit that niggas.
I can now that you I can hear. I'm not saying it. I can hear 3 6 and Thuggish Ruggish Bone.
Yes, I can.
I definitely can. Now that wasn't like a song that I would like just off the top of my. I'm not saying that because Bone was one of my probably my favorite group when they came out. For that time span, that's probably my favorite group.
I think people outside of sipping on my scissor.
Yeah, everything
they know about 3 6 is the mainstream
true
shit. They don't know what they was really. And probably Baby Mama.
True shit.
But
and tear the club up.
A lot of shit
I
that
bet you won't hit them off. That's all of that shit back then. That made me feel like going to the club.
But I think
I like them, but I never liked them. Like it's weird with 3 6 Mafia. Like I legit had every 3 6 Mafia project, but I just always liked their production.
Yeah, their production.
I thought
is
they
flawless.
would suck as far as like
artists,
music,
yeah.
But I always liked their production.
Yeah,
like
Country Black is terrible.
Yeah, them niggas is
I ain't gonna, look. I remember when I was in high school, and whenever it's in talking, remember, I lost it, nigga.
Yeah.
That was the shit back then.
Their production,
Jesus
their
Christ.
production is definitely underappreciated and underrated, and people don't talk about it enough. Because I do feel like a lot of niggas sample from their production.
What the fuck?
That's why I give Juicy J
riding the wave with Juicy J.
That's why I give Juicy J a lot of credit for it. Once he seen that motherfuckers was trying to come back with their style, he capitalized.
Yeah. I fuck with that. Yeah, he just yeah.
That's what.
Nigga, I've been a sorry rapper forever, and now y'all like sorry rappers.
Right.
I'm here.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Because Juicy J actually rebranded. Juicy J was rapping fast and shit on some dark shit at first.
He was.
Then he rebranded into.
He definitely
the rapping
was.
He does now.
Yeah. He definitely was rapping
with 3 6 Mafia.
No, he was rapping fast. Like Juicy J was rapping fast on some dark shit.
Yeah, he was.
And then he changed his flow when he got with Wiz and them. It was kind of a different.
Yeah, he definitely wasn't rapping like
was
that.
On that, did it?
No.
To my point, he was trashed in, he was trashed after, and he kept on continuing to be trashed, and he realized there's a lot of trash people that they loving now. And I've been trash, and y'all was sleeping on me. So now I'm finna be the best trash rapper ever.
Stupid as fuck.
Just like Luda. I heard Fat Rabbit, and then I heard Luda on a 3-6 joint. This bitch, that hoe.
Yeah.
That's when I knew.
Y'all like Ludacris?
Fuck no.
Whoa. As a rapper?
First two.
Y'all think he can rap?
First two was serious.
I'm at what? I think he can rap.
Nah, blow up balloons.
See this nigga.
He can rap, but I don't like his music.
He went. You know what fucked Luda up. To be completely honest with you, his first 2 albums are serious. You know what fucked Luda up was during the height of Cassidy and Wayne, and he became too punch heavy.
Got you.
It was all punches.
You know who he is to me? The Black Eminem.
Oh my god.
No, I'm not even being funny right now. It's too much comedy rap. That's why I can't get into them niggas, bro.
But you fuck with Busta. What is Busta?
Who told
He
you
didn't
I
say
fuck
that.
with
No,
Busta?
he didn't say that.
Oh.
No.
Come on, we gotta relax on Marshall.
I'm just saying.
Marshall Mathers
man.
LP is one of the greatest albums in hip
Of
hop.
what?
In hip hop.
We all gonna sit down and listen to all these.
Take that shit to Lake.
I swear to God.
Marshall Mathers LP was a dope ass project.
Skinny, you gotta have y'all to redo it.
Come on, man. This nigga's a sicko, bro. This nigga's a
Marshall Mathers LP.
Y'all niggas are sick. Y'all
Will the
some
real
sick niggas.
MMG artist please stand up? Please stand up.
Oh my God. These niggas is crazy, bro. This nigga's an idiot. This nigga wild, bro. Y'all niggas is stupid.
Hey man, look, he got to get over that shit. We gonna be on this for a while. But ask brother Stretch. Stretch got it. Stretch got it for a long time.
And the mayor.
Oh, the mayor.
Dog, y'all, bro. They.
Well, that nigga
The
got.
mayor?
Well, that nigga
Who the mayor?
The mayor special, baby.
Who the mayor?
That nigga got shaped up with a.
Stupid.
Who the mayor, bro?
That nigga stupid.
Who the mayor? I know who it is.
Mayor too. Well, that nigga got shaped up with a MacBook, nigga. Them lines straight in them motherfuckers.
Hey, man, y'all can't be fucking with my Northtown representative,
That
man.
nigga got that Jermaine Jackson. Boy.
That's my guy.
He got that Jermaine.
Chill out on my dog. Y'all gotta chill out on the big dog, man.
Boy, he hug a nigga, boy. That shit gonna be black as a motherfucker.
Y'all niggas got to chill out.
And now it's cold, nigga. That shit gonna be.
Green.
Oh my God.
You live in North Las Vegas, don't you?
Can you imagine that poster, nigga? That poster. You know that's a real Northtown nigga when that's the photo that you decide to put out there.
Come on, man.
I told that
Come
nigga,
on, man. Y'all gotta lay off twigs, bro.
Lo, I told these niggas it's an upside down picture.
Man, y'all gotta get out the home.
If
Come
you
on,
look,
man.
hey, if you flip,
Y'all ain't voting for bro?
Dead ass. If you go home and turn his picture
probably
upside
my first time
down,
voting.
it's the
Oh,
same.
God, low key,
if you
yeah.
go
First
home,
time ever voted.
if you go home and
For
turn
the
his
low-
picture
on me,
upside
this
down,
on-
it's the
yeah.
same shape up.
Shut up, dude. Shut the fuck
I'm
up.
gonna vote for bro though. I'm gonna vote for bro.
Longhorn.
I'm going in there. I'm gonna put my shit on too.
This nigga said it's an upside down picture. You's a sick nigga, bro.
Bro, you see his shit, his lineup and shit. If you
Remember
turn
them
the
shits in
picture,
school though when you get the picture and you could turn it the other way like
Oh,
it's
God,
a
yeah.
man on one side,
Yeah.
an
hey,
old
that
woman
nigga
on the
seen
other.
Trump and was like, I want one of those.
Boy, Rod said he had the KKK line on his face, boy. I damn near threw my phone through the wall.
Shaka told him he had the Aladdin carpet.
Y'all niggas, boy. Hey, shout out to the big homie Twix, man.
Shout out to bro, man.
Hey, man.
Hey, shout out to bro.
Man,
Well, y'all
big-
gonna get
big
these.
bro.
It's all in love, but y'all gonna get these jokes.
And make sure I go vote for that man, bro.
His pillows gotta be silk and dark.
Oh my
What?
God.
That nigga sleep with something on his head. Yeah, one of the silk pillows.
When he go home, that shit.
This nigga
All
ignorant.
right, man. Hey, okay.
What you got?
Lo, you got any takes before we get up out of here, man?
Hey man, I'm I'm gonna just say this. It's early in the year, but I want y'all to fuck with me in February. Come February, I got some shit lined up that I want to do with the youth. So I'm gonna need you niggas to put a suit on. Hear me off top. Put a suit on and we're gonna do some shit. I got some shit lined up.
I'm gonna fuck with the suit. I'm good
I
for
got
a suit.
smooth button up for you, fam.
I got a smooth button.
Suit. He gonna get that nigga gonna walk in with some all white feelers.
The cigarette con.
Most definitely.
them
Niggas dumb as hell.
Smooth button up.
them cell block joints.
The two smokes.
Definitely gonna have the Reeboks with the gummy bottom on them.
You now to make that 2 boxes of smoke.
You want 15. Count like nigga.
Do you see a boy moving?
I'm a man,
Yo,
Buddha.
that's a man. A man.
Y'all niggas.
Oh man, hey, we
Y'all
wanna get.
niggas dumb, bro. That's crazy.
You Bell?
Shit, man. Nothing really. Shit, I just enjoyed myself today, man. Y'all niggas are hilarious, bro. I ain't really got nothing. Like Lo said, got some shit in February. Like I said, for the youth, it's gonna be dope. What he got going on? So, we'll keep y'all updated and shit, man. It's something serious, something the city need for sure. So
That's what's up, man.
yeah, man. That's about it.
I ain't got nothing, man.
Friday flights.
Friday flights. Friday flight night. My fault.
Yes,
You
sir.
said something wild, so I was trying to think.
Yeah.
Something wild on my brain.
My boy Trey Queese gonna be out there.
Flight night, yeah, Friday, man, November 5th. Step out, get your tickets, pull up.
Friday.
Location?
We should all be there. I ain't got no location. I give a location.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
got you.
But yeah, we gonna all be
One
there.
of them privileged
We gonna
niggas.
see if
I see.
Day of.
Spence get off.
It's gonna be the day of.
No, he gonna come. He don't gotta go. He
Well,
don't
we
gotta
know
take
the
off.
location. We know the location. But,
Right.
Man, I'm gonna see what I can.
but I got you. I
Come
give
on,
it
man.
to
You
you.
come.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see what I can.
No alcohol. We gonna have a dry night.
Dry night.
We have a dry night. We don't need you.
I'm looking forward to y'all shit though.
December 4th, man.
Yeah.
December 4th, man.
Yeah, nigga. The fuck?
Oh, he already got his joint.
Yeah, nigga, I'm
You
pulling
already
up.
know my
Yeah,
fault,
nigga, what you
my
mean?
We
bro?
are more than halfway. We
What
ain't
you
announced
mean?
it on the internet, man.
It's almost over.
But we more than halfway
Yeah.
there, man. If I hit that,
That's dope
that
as
SO
hell,
on
man.
it.
Yeah, that's
almost
That
over.
SO on it.
that's smooth.
Man, I ain't got nothing, man. Yeah. Skinny, what you taking us out with, man? I don't have no more takes right now. Oh, I did say I put one on the internet though. I do got for verse of the year. I got to give my honorable mention to Freddie Gibbs. I think what he been doing this year has been crazy. But verses of the year,
Gangsta Gibbs.
it's a toss up between Nas, Death Row East. First two verses. That second verse was just disgusting.
That's tough.
And the first two verses of Champagne Poetry.
Champagne Poetry is sick. That shit is crazy.
Bro.
This shit is like
And that's the only thing
they
I
got
like right now.
they got that sound down over there, bro. Like regardless of, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Them niggas got that.
He showed
They got that sound down pat.
it's a real chink in his armor now though. Like he gotta come different.
With some other
He gotta
shit,
come
yeah.
different. This is gonna be
Yeah.
his test. No one really called out his process. You know what I'm
True,
saying?
true.
No one really
true.
called no one really called it out.
That's the song too.
Now people are really, it's not about the music no more. It's like, hey fam, this formula not working no more.
Yeah. True.
So now
true,
this
true.
is gonna be his test.
It's not necessarily. I feel like it's not working. It's not. Like motherfuckers is still like, cause everybody knows his shit always gonna go. Like y'all was saying earlier, like his shit always gonna go crazy, but it don't stick. You know, it's not sticking. You know what I'm saying?
He hasn't changed up. In my opinion, he hasn't really changed up anything yet. So the first album, his debut album, was more Wayne influenced to me, right? It was more Wayne commercialized, right? And then he came with Take Care.
Take Care.
Take Care was
21 questions.
Take Care was more. He
You
had
don't
the
like Take
Weeknd. The Take Care was a Weeknd album to me, with Drake spitting on it. So he had that
I love
influence.
I fuck with Take Care.
And then he
heavy.
had Nothing Was the Same, and I think Nothing Was the Same.
That's his best
was
album,
his
man.
most complete album.
Yeah, Nothing Was
and
the
he's
Same
been
was
riding with that
amazing.
formula ever since.
But I feel like on Nothing Was the Same, he was rapping more. Even on the shit that's like considered girly and shit like that, I just feel like the sound on Nothing Was the Same was like, that's flawless, Drake to me. Like,
But every album has sounded like that, except Teens. What was Teens Drake? Teens Drake was
Teens Drake.
yeah, I didn't like Teens Drake.
You think
Teens
so
Drake
you
was
think
like
Certified Lover
views-
Boy sound
views
like
more?
You think it
So-
sound like Nothing Was the Same?
Yes, just like it.
I don't think so. I think it sounds totally different.
That shit is ass. Whatever
That
it
too.
sound like.
A Certified Lover Boy.
Oh man, he had me. Nigga, I was on Champagne Poetry for a long time.
That's an amazing song.
That rest of that album had me pissed.
Yeah.
He single fished me
Champagne Poetry. Like
the first half. I didn't.
you don't like the first half, or
No,
you
the
like the
first
first
half.
half
The
of
first
the
half was
album?
crazy.
Yeah, the first. Yeah.
No,
yeah.
of Champagne
Champagne Poetry. Oh, okay.
He
I
should have
got you. I
never
got
changed
you.
the beat.
Yeah, that beat is
But
ridiculous.
after that, it
yeah.
was just like,
You want fucking
fam,
with
I
it?
know what you. I mean, we've been listening to him for so long. I kind of know the formula already.
Yeah.
Another nigga you ain't mentioned tonight was Benny, man.
Benny the Butcher.
Yeah.
That's robbery music. You got to be in the mood to listen to that.
Nah, I fuck with Benny. I fuck. He probably my.
Oh, West Side Gun, ain't it? West Side Gun.
Yeah, he be doing all that shit. Benny's the smoothest out of them
I
niggas
fuck
to
with
me.
Conway.
You like Conway?
I really
Too,
like Conway.
but-
I like Benny the best. I like Benny the most.
Conway is really the only one that's starting to like. It seems like kind of move away from that Buffalo sound and shit.
I mean, he is, but the nigga Benny to me, when I listen to him, I'm listening to Reasonable Doubt type shit.
I got you. But Conway, I like Kanye.
Yeah.
Conway, goddamn. The only thing I don't like is it's kind of breaking my heart seeing them pull apart from each other.
Yeah, I mean, I knew that was gonna happen too. Like, cause it's, I don't know. Like, they still fuck with each other though, but it's
none of them.
nah.
This
I
shit
fuck with
weird,
Benny
and that's
heavy.
when you know what I'm saying. That's why it's like when you see the Locks on stage, man, you gotta like congratulate that.
Yeah,
man,
oh
'cause You
yeah.
can see them niggas is still
And
like,
there's never
real
been any
hardcore.
nothing between them. Like if there was, they kept it in house.
Yeah.
Like you've never heard any rumor like them niggas tripping with each other, or you know what I'm saying? Like, oh nigga, I ain't like, bro, they some niggas too that I fuck with because like I thought for sure that my niggas was gonna smoke them niggas. Like Dipset, like that's my, you know what I'm saying, group. Like what I thought they was gonna, cause I'm thinking, I overlooked the environment.
yeah, it wasn't about the music.
You know what I'm
It
saying?
was straight-
I overlooked the environment. New
stage
York, yeah,
presence.
bro, like performance, all of that shit. I overlooked all that shit because I'm just thinking, this nigga Cam got this, this nigga Dip like this, that, and the other, but I'm not thinking about nigga all them hard ass shits that the Locks got, nigga, in the environment. Like nigga, they know that shit.
Yeah, it wasn't
You know
necessarily.
what I'm saying? They
even-
killed them niggas performance wise.
What was the song? I forgot what the song was, but nigga, Jada and what's the name is rapping the song while rapping a style song while Styles is arguing with Cameron and this nigga in the back
They know
rapping.
all they shit,
And
bro.
That's what exposed Dipset. It was less about the music to me, and it was the stage
Camp,
presence
nigga.
and the togetherness. Like
But
them
my
niggas,
thing,
was
yeah,
Them
but
niggas
them
ain't
niggas all,
scatting
but
over
them
the
niggas,
lyrics.
yeah, them niggas all, you could tell like when they like branched apart, like you could tell, like you could see it on the stage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it was no togetherness, and like nigga, like at first, you know, I saw niggas on like, yeah, man, you know, I'm like nigga, Joel's and like Jim Jones. I'm like nigga, I try to tell niggas, Cam is the nigga still. He had to carry them niggas, bro.
He is
that
beyond.
shit Jim was playing and shit, like it was cool, but none of that shit was hitting, bro. Like Jim, I do agree, he's probably made the best music out of them niggas the last 5 years. But that's what I'm saying. Like when it comes to like performing that shit, don't nobody know none of that new Jim shit. He making good music. Don't get me wrong. Like I fuck with Jim. Like his progression as an artist is crazy.
Yeah.
He's definitely been making the best music
But Cam
out of them
still that
niggas.
nigga, man.
But Cam shit, like bro, it don't fucking compare. You know, like he literally had to carry them niggas through that shit,
He
bro.
just said, let's run in the streets butt naked.
This nigga Freaky just
That
up
shit
there.
Yeah.
Then
What
my nigga Joel's looking.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
He go from
life, man.
bro.
Life.
He go from
Wells had on hella clothes.
bro. He go from the nigga like we was in high
I'ma
school,
wear
bro. All
all
the
the fly
bitches
shit.
loved
I
Joel's,
bought this
nigga. Like
shit.
Joel's was the nigga,
To veneers.
right? To looking crazy. That's tough, bro.
All right.
But that's life.
Skinny, what you got for us, man?
Brand new money. 21 questions.
Like.
Hope you got some time, I got more than 21 questions. Answer to the best of your knowledge for all these questions. Ain't no right or wrong answer for any of these questions, but you gotta take them serious like a final when you test it. If I was trapping on the block and ran out, would you bring that work? If it was broke from the start, would you stay with me till it worked? If I told you I was straight, would you look and see if I'm hurt? If I told you I was sorry, would you know that I'm for sure? Would you respect me for the truth or want the lie so it don't hurt? If I told you I got baggage and it won't fit in your purse, would you go through all that baggage just to try to make it work? Or would you wait until it's Sunday just to preach to me like church? If I lost it overnight, would you stay and help me to build? If I was really popping perks, would you help a nigga to chill? And if these niggas wanted beef, would you help me heat up that grill? And if I ever got caught, would you stay if I took a deal? Would you stay through all the pain cause you know it's gonna bring that pleasure? Would you stay if niggas change and promises for the better? Hey, you know it's not the same like trying to predict the weather. If these niggas turn their back, would you help me to make it better? If you tell me you gon' stay, is that a promise you won't leave? I done seen niggas fall like trees without them leaves. If I treat you like a dog, would you eat me like pedigree? If I told you this is real, is that something you can believe? If somebody told you different, is that what you gon' believe? And if I told you it was mine, would you want it just up and leave? And if it's us against the world, is you the one?
He was in the studio for a while
trying to.
he was
stuck. What's the degree? If I was falling off the track, would you help me to get back on? If I was fucking with these rats, would you leave a nigga alone? If I said I'm coming back, would you stay at home all alone? If I'm trying to move this work, would you help me until it's gone? If somebody hit you better, would you leave me all alone? Would you pop it
that was
if
like
I told
30
you this
minutes
pill
before
put
he
you
came
in
with
your
that
zone?
that
If a
pedigree
nigga
run.
needs some bread, would you give a nigga a loan? Yeah, I got it all now, would you stay with me if it's gone? If I ever got robbed, would you ride with me when I ride? And if I cry for lost people, would you stand right by my side? If I never lost that life, could I count on you for a guide? Will you show me that it's real? Don't let it catch me by surprise. If you say you down the road, can you show a nigga it's real? Will you help me through the pain like you learned from Dr. Phil? If your mama didn't like me, would you change the way she feel? All these questions that I'm asking, hope your answers is the real. Did you want me for my looks or was it how I made you feel? If my actions was my words, would they show this shit?
Fucked it up.
If I was hiking to the top, would you
That shit was hard for the first like two. That pedigree line was wild. You don't think so? Like, he got to that and was like, damn, I'm stuck.
Nah, I don't think it was. Nah.
They got shaky then and he started screaming.
It rhymed.
What
I didn't
rhymes
like it
with
when he got to the
ahead of
auto-tune
me?
crazy part, but-
Nigga was Googling what rhymes with ahead of me. Pedigree. Now what go with pedigree? Feed me? No, feed me won't work. Shit, man. Buy me like some. No. Eat me, nigga. Nigga. Turn the tape on.
Turn the tape on.
Yeah, nigga, studio time, nigga. That shit was
It go with dog though.
bro,
Right.
man, come on, man. You know what a nigga reaching.
I like being ate out, so that don't bother me on the
Oh
personal level.
my God! Hear this nigga.
But it's a wild bar.
Oh, was that what you talking about?
That's my interpretation of it. Would you eat me like some pedigree? I don't.
I thought it just went with dog. I just thought he probably went with dog.
Yeah, that studio time was
Dog
like, nigga.
pedigree.
You see that clock? Oh shit, I got that nigga. Run that tape, nigga.
These niggas is stupid, bro.
All right, man. With that being said, man, December 4th, man, a night outside, man.
Yes, sir.
Get your tickets, man. Yeah, I ain't got nothing else, man. You can find me on Twitter at Just Call Me Spence. That's JUS Call Me Spence, SPENC. Hey, man, it's Eat the Booty weather, too.
Wow.
Yes, sir. Ladies, don't forget them black eyed peas, baby. Shit, what? You gotta eat the whole plate. I told this nigga, man. You gotta eat the whole plate, man.
He shot that at me yesterday. I'm like, nah,
What?
brother.
Y'all niggas eating ass.
Wait, you,
Oh no, it's time for me. It's my turn.
wow.
Yeah, the weather is cooling down.
Your
No, I
worth-
wouldn't let her down there when it was with his.
Nah, but it's
Not during the
cool
summer.
now.
Nah, that's
Know
disrespectful.
your worth, King.
That's disrespectful. I
Winter
hate-
time is this
Yeah,
time.
winter time. Yeah,
It's
you gotta.
So you selfish. 'Cause
No,
it's
like I
cooler-
just know, like
it's
I'm
more
not.
cool than it is hot.
Nah, during that summertime, and I do hard labor too.
That's my
It's just-
point. You selfish.
He's saying it's more cold than it is during the year than it is hot.
Oh, you gonna eat the ass more than a couple. Yeah, I'm just saying the weather didn't cool down now, so it's safe to enter.
It's more humane.
Safe to
nigga.
enter.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all niggas crazy.
This Vegas humidity is something crazy, boy. Shit.
Jalen Rose tell him not gonna be able to do it.
Yeah.
Not tonight.
Hey, fellas, man, toot it.
Bernie Mac voice.
You
Nigga.
gotta toot that thing.
What, nigga?
Y'all be. I ain't even gonna ask, bro.
Nah, wife
I don't
asked me
even
to turn
wanna-
around the other day. I was like, "Oh, you wildin' now, fam? That's crazy." Nah. Yeah, that's crazy. But she getting bold with this shit.
She been bold. She been bold.
She getting bold.
She been bold. We've been telling you this whole time.
If you scared, just say that. Hey man,
They
you can
gonna
follow
hurt
me on
them.
man. Shit, look.
Baby, they ain't gonna hurt you. Turn around for a second.
Yeah, when she's when she's sucking the balls, man, you just like dip her head down a little bit.
A little scooch.
Little
scooch.
It's a one move. Like you gotta dip her head down, then you come up a little bit. Boy, put that like right in her face.
Y'all niggas is crazy.
All right, man. You can follow me on Twitter at Just Call Me Spence. It's JUS. Call me Spence, SPENC. You can follow the podcast pages on Views from the 7 on Twitter, Views from the _7 on Instagram, and Views from the 7 on Facebook. Man, we just did a 3-hour, man. It's been a while since we did this one.
That's love. That's dope. That's why I was telling Lo, yeah, it was gonna be a lot long. Like nigga, we just chopping it up. That shit flies.
You can catch me on Twitter and Instagram, Young Al Bundy. That's YUNG_Al_Bundy. You can catch me outside at Night Outside on December 4th. And just shout out to Tina Tentors family and the dog.
Yeah.
Shout out to them, man. I can't imagine what y'all going through right now, but shout out prayers to them.
Yeah, man.
Twitter, bbells86, BBELLZ86. Same shit on Instagram.
You said BBL?
Y'all niggas crazy as hell. BBELLZ, nigga, 86.
L, baby.
These niggas wild. Yeah, same shit on IG. Yeah, man, just shit. That's about it, man.
You playing in the Mojave alumni game?
Yeah, I'll be at the
sir.
game.
We out there.
Yeah, November 19th.
You
We,
going?
nigga. Yes, we, nigga. Don't do that.
November 19th.
Oh, you gonna be out there running with your shorts in your ass?
Shout out to my guy.
So you gotta have the tall socks, the long socks.
Bench the homie. Just sit there.
Well, I've been gonna be there for like 2 minutes, nigga. Be tired as a motherfucker.
5
Right. Come get your boy.
Run right to the corner.
It's November 19th. Shout out to Kiwan.
Shout out to Coach Keys,
Yeah, man. He the head coach there,
I'll be
doing
there
some
to check
great
y'all out.
things. Doing some great things with them boys. Me, Dante Poole, Anthony Marshall, Dominique Watson, Darian Norris, a couple other people y'all might know and shit.
Damn it, y'all got Ivan. Ivan, did you
No,
play the
listen. You being real disrespectful right now.
My nigga,
was you doing your thing for Mojave when you was a player?
Fuck, no, I played in 2 games.
Oh, what are you doing?
Both of them was blowouts. We was up 20 and we was down 25. The only time I got on the court.
Oh, you was one of
Don't
them.
go
I'm
out
just
there and
happy
embarrass
to
your
play,
son,
nigga.
man. Your
No,
son
hell
doing his
no.
thing. Don't go out there.
Oh,
and
you
embarrass
was
your
one of them.
crazy.
I'm happy to be. I'm just happy to
That
play.
nigga had the
Coach, this is my
jersey. He
value.
was just happy. He
that
got the
shit's so
jersey.
funny,
Out
bro.
there, out
Coach,
there.
you see my
Ivan,
value and
listen.
shit.
Hey, out there with 30
Coach,
seconds
this is
left.
my
Yeah, Coach, you see
value.
my value.
Hey, Ivan posted his picture wearing the shit. The nigga was like, "Yo, you got all that gear on. You didn't get in the game."
You did have hella shit.
First me, I was 6 man. I was doing my shit.
Yeah.
First me, I did my shit.
Oh, you was Nelly.
You in the
in that
JV.
first
You in the
video.
JV. You in the junior on JV, was you?
That was me. I was
Yeah.
I was junior on JV.
That's tough.
Fucking right, I was.
Yeah,
That's
Questions.
I was
we
doing
had a lot.
that.
We had a lot of guards though. We had a lot of guards. We had a lot of
How was
guards.
that?
Business on
How was
JV.
that?
We had a lot of guards.
Well, first of all,
Y'all got a lot of guards.
First of
again.
all, let me set the motherfucking record
I
straight.
got a lot of guards again.
I was a year ahead, so I was really with the niggas that was my age anyway. Roos is older than me.
Is he?
Even though
Oh,
Roos
wow, okay.
was a junior and I was a senior, Roos is older than me.
Okay,
So I was really
I
with
got
the
you.
niggas my age. Are we
Yeah.
talking that shit?
Rooster older than us.
Hey, I'm pissed, nigga. I just realized, like,
yeah.
I was 17, nigga. Like,
Nah.
I
as
think
a
like
senior,
October.
I should have hella reclassed. They graduated
The
05.
cutoff is the end of September. So the beginning of October is when you start the next year. So I think Roosters is October.
You had your socks all the way up.
Yeah, I did. Shit.
Yeah, all the
That
gear
shit's
on.
so nasty.
Oh, he had all the gear
You
on.
was out there like a Mexican.
I was out there fresh, nigga. I had J's, Kobe, some more shit.
God.
Had
They
no
got
scuff
kicked.
marks on the ball.
No scuff marks.
No scuff marks. These motherfuckers.
The homie had the elbow pad, the knee
no
pad,
game time.
the headband.
No
Tough.
play.
You was
no
there when I was
playing
a.
time.
Was you there when I was a freshman?
I was a senior.
You was a senior. I was freshman.
No
Okay.
playing time.
But Denard Taylor was busting our ass, and then I got in the game and shut all
Y'all
that
played
bullshit
Gorman?
down. Yeah. I mean, we was down 25, so it really didn't matter. But he was out there busting the starter nigga's ass, and he was like,
They put you in, got you in there. You got busy.
Williams.
You was one of
there,
the one of Gatorade type niggas.
I was most inspirational player.
MIP.
Had the niggas hyped to go in there and get our asses busted. You niggas finna go out here and do work tonight, nigga.
What was y'all?
You niggas better not lose tonight.
Was y'all cool? What was y'all record when you was a senior? Who was on the team?
A bunch of nobodies. We made the playoffs.
Yeah, I know, because I got moved up as a freshman for the playoffs.
We
on
made
varsity.
the playoffs. and
That's
then,
cold shit.
What?
Like, them niggas think they do their thing and the freshmen come and take the spot.
No, I ain't take
My
nobody's
nose
spot.
was broke.
They
My
just,
nose was broke, so I couldn't play.
no. They just, like, because they knew I was about to play varsity as a sophomore, so they moved me up, like, the last
Yeah, my nose was broke.
2, 3 games, I think.
In practice, nigga elbowed me. White boy elbowed me in my nose. Broke
Ain't
my
hard
shit.
to
With the spiky hair? The tall nigga? Yeah, the tall nigga.
That motherfucker ain't
Yeah.
hard to miss, man.
Yeah.
I'm hopeless.
I'm noseless.
Oh, everybody with the Walmart sweats got jokes tonight.
You got Walmart jean shorts on, nigga. You're extreme.
Nautica, nigga, they just
They
live.
Nautica.
I like my thighs out.
The Hanukkah, nigga. They got some Hanukkah jeans on.
All right, hey man, Lo, where can they find you?
It's some ankle footies, nigga. You talking about? Nigga over
I'm
here.
hopeless. So
I'm hopeless.
Focus, baby.
It's crazy, that nigga.
Man, you know me. I don't do too much, man.
Got
I'm
that
on the
Easy hat
gram.
on.
Gram only at LOGREEN_.
That's the OG, man. That's the big homie right there, man.
Sir.
I
Big
appreciate you, fellas. I think this might be our longest one to date.
You gonna let Vinci get
Man.
signed?
Oh shit! Oh my bad.
Instagram, Skinny Junior 777, YouTube, Code 7, YouTube, View 7
Make
Network.
sure y'all subscribe to the big bro. And real quick, I want to give my nigga Skinny like his flowers for like,
Shout out to that.
you know what I'm saying, like for the music shit, bro. Like you really be busting that shit down and like doing shit niggas don't do, bro. Like that shit dope as fuck, dog.
They really got on two different reds, like right next to each other, too.
This nigga is stupid.
Distinctly different red.
Bro, you just-
Say, are you blood or bleed?
Are you blood or bleeds? That's crazy. That shit crazy.
Now you looked at my shit. You going me up and down.
All right,
Good.
all right, man.
Nautica jeans on though. Who buys Nautica jeans?
He got them hoes from Costco too.
He got this shit from Savon.
By the town.
By the towel.
He got that shit from. He got them motherfuckers.
You too low green?
He got the motherfuckers from Savons right before they close down. So I'm gonna wear these when I get grown.
I see low green. I wasn't gonna say that.
He got them from Costco.
You laughing a little hard, ain't you?
the lady who used to give out the meat. You know that? The little meat with a stick.
They got a free corn dog with them motherfuckers.
Well, your shit came with a taste test. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
All right, man. Hey, man, the next week, man, we up out of here, man. Peace.